Welcome to another live stream on custom screen printing at late afternoon evening chat. Well, I'm on here late. Yes, I'm on here late, and I'm just on here to start off the late afternoon chat. I know no one's in here right now because they're not used to hearing me on this kind of chat at this time. Well, I'm on here because I didn't have a chat this afternoon. I'll be on here for a little bit, and then I'll be back here evening on late evening. But today we're on here and we're going to have a live stream chat on here tonight, today, late. It's like 4:49. But if I decide to stay on here longer, that's fine. I'll go as long as I can go. But now, today, we're just having a good old chatting session here, and I hope people come in and join me. I'm just the kind of YouTuber that is a free spirit, if you know what I mean by a free spirit. What I mean by that is that whenever I go live whenever I can. And sometimes I go live when people don't expect me to go live. I just do it. And that's what happens to me. I go live whenever I feel like going live. I don't pay attention to what other people are doing on YouTube. I don't. I try to visit channels. I did a few today. Like I said, I can't visit a lot of people. A lot of people. I visit only when I can visit. And not many people, when I was on my computer today, not many live chats were on. And if I did go to some, they were on and some weren't on. I like talking to live chats. And I would watch videos, I always do. But today I didn't get to no videos. I just wanted to go on live streams to say hello to those who supported my channel. Now I know a lot of people use their phones, tablets, laptops on live stream. Okay, there's nothing wrong using a laptop, phone, anything you got to go on live stream with is fine. If your signals goes out, you can work on your signal and come in. I welcome everybody in as long as you don't cause drama. If you do, I'll kick you out of here. But otherwise, oh, Fish Keeper, how you doing, man? Strange things. I'll see Terry Wilson later. Hey, Fish Keeper, Tennessee Fish Keeper. See, a lot of people go live on certain times. It's all right. Let people go live. I don't pay attention when people are going live, you know. I don't keep I can't do everybody. I try to go people's channels and stuff, you know. But I heard news about Tasha's daughter. And Tennessee Fish Keeper, she got hurt in a head-on crash. That's what Tasha told me. So you keep her in your prayers. Hope everything's okay with her daughter. She texted me today and told me, and it was a shock. And unfortunately, crazy things happen to people, and I don't know what's going on, but that's what's going on with Tasha right now. She's with her daughter right now, and I'm hoping that everything is okay with her daughter and everything. So I hope that her mother's all right. Tasha's mom and girlfriend and brother, her son, and her son, sister's, her daughter's brother. So hoping everything's all right with Tasha. Let's hope they'll say a prayer for her. When everybody gets in here, we'll say a prayer. Yes, they do. You know what the whole problem is being a worship channel and being a preacher? Is that you try to get people to go to your channel, and ever since I built that channel, not a lot of Christians want to be part of it. because a lot of people on YouTube are not Christian, not fully Christians, because they don't want to participate in anything to do with the Lord. And I tell people, I want to get people interested in the Lord, but you can't you can't tell people that because they don't listen. And I'm trying to get more people involved with the channel. Nobody wants to deal with the channel. I said to everybody on YouTube over on the other side of the channel, if you're a Christian, come over and share your testimony with people. Share God's love with people. They don't want to do it. And that's why I don't believe they're real Christians on YouTube, because people have a set of deaf ears on their heads. That's the problem. You can only do so much, Tennessee Feast Keeper, and that's it. You can only hope that people come over and share the testimonies with you. If you're a Christian, the one thing that I learned when I got saved, I wanted to share my love of God with people. I wanted to share my testimony with people, but nobody wanted to do it on YouTube. I noticed it right off. Okay, all right. You can put it in the private chat too, between me and you can keep it private. You don't have to put it in the email. But okay, take the dog out. You're still on here. Um, it's itching me today. Oh man, my eyes are really itchy today. All right. Hope more people come in to join us in the late afternoon, evening chat. I put it all in one, so I won't have to go back off. But the whole thing is about. Oh sure. All right, hold on. There you go. There's a link. So I hope that everybody will come in and join us for the late/evening podcast tonight on custom screen printing. I put Bible a reading Bible on there for Christians to read the Bible on there, and that's what I put on there today, Matthew 1, all the way to the last chapter of Matthew, so we can get people to read the Bibles more. This is a challenge to be a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus had the same problem when he was preaching and walking the earth, so I'm not alone. So that's what I am, not alone when it comes to witnessing the people and preaching the word of God. It's a lot of work, unfortunately. Here he is. All right, what do you suggest there, preacher man?
Well, I'll put it in the private chat, and I will ask you in the private chat. That way, I'll write it down here. Hold on.
Michigan State.
Yep, I'm a big State fan.
So what's all that stuff stuck to your wall? All the pictures of the team?
Over there is my Star Trek collection.
You got to show me that, man. You got to get your camera up close to that. I got to see that, dude. I grew up in that area too.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. The cord's not
I grew
that.
up in that area, I remember that old Star Trek show with William Shatner.
Yeah, this is the closest I can get right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got to take a picture of that and let me see it. Snap
Well,
a shot on your phone.
I'm actually doing a series on my Star Trek collection.
Oh, okay.
I'll be making that, so
it
might be something you might be interested in.
William Shatner. I remember that Star Trek and Spock and all the guys on there. Some of them are dead off that show now. Some of them passed away, but it's like Hogan's Heroes. They're all dead on that show. But Hogan's Heroes is one of my favorite shows, and I like that. I like all the cast on it. Bob Crane was not a bad guy. It's just that, he mixed up with the wrong crowd, and he could have been rich today if he didn't mess around with what he did. But you can't judge people, though. I won't judge anybody. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? So Tasha's daughter got hurt in an accident. Someone hit her head on today. That's what Tasha told me. And she's at the hospital with her daughter right now, so she's gonna keep me updated so I can let everybody else know. It's a shocking thing for her what she goes through. I'm telling you. So say a prayer for Tasha's daughter there, Jamie, because her daughter got hurt in a head-on collision today. Someone hit her head on. That family has more bad luck than anybody else. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I keep praying for her too.
That's the one, that daughter that don't listen to her mother too well. She says she thinks she knows everything. So I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I don't know. But I grew up with sisters of my own, so I know they are. So
Well, I'm an only child.
oh, she was okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm the youngest of all of them. So I'm the youngest that my sisters used to pick on when I was a kid. I don't mean teasing me or anything, but they did stupid things. They picked on the little brother, not the big brothers. I'm not going to go into detail what they did to me when I was a kid either. They got me a lot of Halloween candy. I can say that one for you.
I might have to get off. I got a thunderstorm coming in.
Oh wow, okay.
But
I thought it was something.
yeah, it's coming. It's pretty strong too. So
You better get off there then, man. Stay in the chat
yeah,
or
but I asked you a question in private, and you think about it, okay?
sure you can. Well, I got a Bible software that you might like too.
Yep. But on what I suggested, you could put that right into what I have and share your stuff right into it.
Oh, I'll look into it. It's
Okay,
not free, huh?
you check it out. But I just
All
I'm
right,
inviting
get
you.
off there though. You don't want you to blow your PC out. So
But I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got to go because it's it's storming really bad.
I can
God
hear
bless.
it.
I'll pray for Tasha, and I'll see y'all later. God
Yep.
bless.
Take care. Bye. Let's see what this is about. Welcome to our community. Huh. Okay. Now we're back. So welcome to the stream there, Jamie. How are you doing today? How's your day being? Hope it's well. Um, I have she got a Twizzlers today in the book and the dog clippers. That's one thing I'm happy to hear. But I'm not. I am kind of shocked. Excuse me. Shocked what happened to her daughter though. Holy Moses! That family has more bad luck. Things happening to poor Tasha. I mean, that's why she's so tough though. You know, that's why she's so tough because she goes through a lot of problems, and that is the reason. Oh, really? You didn't do nothing today, huh? Not a good day today, Jamie? Well, what's wrong, Jamie? What happened? You have a good day today? Hope more people come in. We did have 4 up there, and I guess some of the people's Wi-Fi ain't working or something. See, I'm on the afternoon, late evening stream, afternoon, evening podcast, should I call this? Um, I want just have a little chat and how everybody's doing. Um, we have a what do you call it? What word I want to use here? You see, I'm trying to make sense here. I'm not making any sense today for some reason. My words are not fitting with my mouth, I guess. Let's put it this way. When you have a word, see, I have a worship channel over on the other side of YouTube. Okay. Now, the prayer, I have a prayer request email for everyone to use. Over here, we have just a regular channel and talk about our channels. Or we just joke around on here, clean way, and be funny. Now, one thing I learned about YouTube, and this is one thing I learned, and this is the very thing I learned about YouTube. Now, this is what happened to me. I want to put myself in that example, okay? When I joined YouTube, and I used to go around all these channels, okay? And I used to drop into some channels. As a matter of fact, it happened to me like that the other night, but I do these people. But whenever you join, coming to, like, for instance, one time I can remember a long way back, okay? And it still happens today, too. People come in your channel. And I had this happen to me before on here. Um, Someone came into my channel and joined me on my channel. And they came in and they spoke to me and they talked to me. And then I thought they subscribed to me. All right. So I subscribed to them. But they didn't subscribe because I looked all through my subscribers list and the person wasn't there. He wasn't there. I said, what in tarnation? How'd they come in the channel if they didn't subscribe? And I was like, I was blown away, you know? So that's what people do on YouTube. You can subscribe to somebody and then they turn around and they don't subscribe back. That's bad. So if anyone comes in my channel and they subscribe to you, I hope and pray that everybody subscribes back and watches the video. You see, we want to grow our channels. I want to have everybody in here growing their channels. This is what I have in mind to be a YouTuber for, is to completely support other people's channels. Support here and show support back. That we can actually help each other out in our community. So the whole thing is that's what is good about YouTube. You can make an example to other people. People may not be, some people you may run into that's not good. Well, guess what? We don't show it back to them. We show them the opposite. We show them a better attitude and let them think about themselves. And that's how people examine themselves. If someone does something nasty to you, well, put it this way, all right? Say if you subscribe to someone, right? Then if you write, when the person comes in, to say if someone comes in here, write their name down on a piece of paper, Jamie. And when you write them down, when they connect to you, it should be in your subscribers list or on your notification, because usually that's all right. You can get notifications on your phone. It's a bell in the YouTube Studio. And you can also download the other YouTube Studio app. Let me tell you what they call it. YouTube Studio. Um, YouTube Studio is this thing. It's that thing. That's another YouTube app. That's a YouTube Studio. That you can see your videos and see who's subscribed to you. Content. And you can see your subscriber count. And you can also see your content, where you are, and who's, views. And you can also have the YouTube app when your phone as well. And you go to your channel and you look at your videos and you say subscribers list. Oh, who's the souls on here today? Huh? That's cool. So that's what you can do on here. Really? Really? Serious? Want to come back up? You can. I looked at your private thing. I put it on my wallpaper on my computer. Made I I made a shortcut to it. So the link's still in you. It's still good. I didn't ban anybody, so the description's still good in there. So you can still, if you want to come back up, you can come back up there, friend, if you want to. I want to put my green screen back on. This time I'll put a different one on. And Big Matt made that for me, that background screen. I like it. So um when you're a preacher, us preachers have a lot of work to do to getting people to hear the word of God. But it takes patience. I got a lot of that, so I'm not worried about the patient bit. I can be very patient. I'm having. Oh, you don't want to come back up? Join me some more? Hey, Steven. You can come up if you want. The link's in the description already. It's already in the description already, Steven. Tennessee Fish Keeper, I bookmarked that, what you told me about. It's on my wallpaper on my computer. Put a shortcut. I bookmarked it on my computer from Google Chrome. I'll look it over later. Here's Steven. Hey, Steven, what's up, man?
Not much.
Tennessee Fish Keeper had a thunderstorm earlier. He was on there, heard the clash. I said, man, you got to get off of here, dude. I could hear the thunder outside his house. I'm saying, man, was that loud? How's your day been?
That's been good. My dad. Yeah, my dad.
Here he is. Here's the fish keeper again. Let me get this banner off of here. Get that off of here. That annoys Tasha too. She says, "Get that darn thing off your screen," and she gives me the business. Oh, look who's here!
Cool.
My puppet's voice sounds like this. Howdy, everybody. This is Joey the Cowboy, and I'm here to talk to you today. That's how Joey's voice is.
That's cool.
I used to do it for the kids. I wouldn't bring them out and show the Venturo's figure because it'll draw kids in. I don't want that. Hey, Jay's Mini Scale Garage. How you doing there, man? What's going on, Jay's? Welcome to the stream. Tasha's at the hospital with her daughter. Her daughter got in a head-on collision crash. She's in the hospital right now, and she's gonna keep me posted with how she's doing and everything. So if you keep her in your prayers, everybody, because we need her daughter to get better. I don't know how she's doing or anything, so she's gonna keep me posted. So that's what happened today. She texted me on Instagram and told me what was going on. So we have to keep her up in our prayers today. We'll say a prayer for her daughter today and everything. So what's your first name, may you ask? Fish keeper.
Brandon. I'm Brandon, and I go by
Brandon.
And I go by Barnabas as my nickname for son of encouragement. Encouragement.
I'll call you Brandon. I have another friend by that name on YouTube too. Now, Brandon, you want to say a prayer for her daughter? Say a prayer on here for her, and you think you can lead that prayer for her?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Sure. Let's bow our heads, everybody. Let's pray for Tasha's daughter right at this time.
What's her? Do you know the daughter's name?
No, I don't. I don't know her name.
Okay, well, God knows. All right, let's pray.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord, be with Tasha and her daughter and healing and making sure she's okay from the car crash. Lord, be with this channel. Bless it. Bless our Christian ministries. Bless people who are in hunger and need right now. And bless America. God really needs to be in America right now. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.
Good prayer. Good prayer. You know, the whole problem about America is that no one wants to believe in Jesus Christ anymore. It's a shame. Too much violence going on in the world. It's like in the Old Testament days, you know, when the Israelites were worshiping idols and running after images, and God was mad at them. When all the other generation died off, the kids were the young generation, and they didn't know the Lord, and they were worshiping everything they can find. It was really crazy. Really crazy. But being a preacher is not an easy task either. I'll tell you, it ain't an easy job. It never is. I know a lot of ministers, and those who are ordained, I know very well, and their jobs are not easy. And I know the apostles weren't ordained. They were, but see, when you're in Christ and you're born again, Jesus says you're automatically a witness for him, a preacher for him. Reach out to the lost people, you know, be a help to others that are down and those who need someone to talk to. And that's what the email was about on my channel. Hey, Gavin, how you doing, man?
Yep. There's a lot of people hurting right now.
Oh yes.
You know what? It kind of just like irritates me just a little bit is when I hear people in a big church say, "Well, I don't know who to help. I don't see anyone to help, or I have to make my church bigger. I have to improve, make the."
Oh yeah, yeah. I
You
know
know what I'm
what
saying? They're out of focus. You just look outside your door and you can see people are hurting. Go help them. You
You
know.
ever heard of nepotism?
You know. But
You ever heard that word nepotism?
it's like uh, I don't have a dictionary.
Favoritism. Favoritism.
Yeah.
That churches do that. They favor people with money. They see
Oh,
people with money.
okay. I
Oh,
got
they
partiality. Partiality would be my version of that.
yeah. But that's what they do. They want people to come in when they have a lot of money. And the Bible speaks of they're the ones that curses God all the time. And those who will lock you in jail are the people with the money. That's what the Bible says. But when the poor comes in, he said, "Oh, sit down near my feet. Be at the lowest state of your life. Sit down near my feet." But he says to the rich, "Oh, here, sit here. Here's a nice seat for you." I've seen that in churches, that did that. That loved the people with the money. I've
Yeah.
seen it. And I told them to. I told the pastor a thing to do. I said, "You have no right doing that here. It ain't going to be suitable to God." And he laughed at me. I said, "You laugh all you want. You see what happens later."
Yeah. I don't think God particularly likes that. I mean, that's
Oh,
not.
no.
And people who are arrogant, thinking they're just awesome, but then they treat someone else really bad. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
arrogance is a really bad thing to have. Really
You ever read
good.
Revelation 20:12?
But
You ever heard that chapter in Revelation 20, verse 12?
say it. Say it. Do you know the? I have to look it up if I read it.
Well, it's about
I don't have a
what,
good memory for things. I
all
know
right,
things, but I don't. That's
what's
why I
going
have
to
to read every day.
happen when the dead is going to stand before the Lord, right? They got two books, one for the unsaved, one for the saved. I'm not saying Christians are not going to be disciplined, they are, all right? But the unsaved are going to get it worse than the saved because everything you're doing in your life, God is writing notes down on a book about all the unsaved people of the world, okay? And all the saved people are going to be recorded as well. Now, those who do nasty things to people, those who are arrogant to people, those who are being dishonest and cheating people, are all going to get recorded. They're all everything you do in life, we're getting recorded. Everything we're doing down here, everything. I mean, no matter what you do, if you do something stupid to somebody, like you say if you are on YouTube and you're trolling somebody and you're making trouble with someone, that's getting recorded in heaven on a book. That's what 20 is about in Revelation. And I'll open it up and read it to you. Want to hear it?
Yeah. That's why I do my daily Bible message because I'm constantly reading
Oh yes.
my Bible so that I keep learning. I've
Oh,
been
I'll,
doing it a long time.
if you don't have the power to learn, stick around with me for a while. I guarantee you'll learn a lot. I don't mess around. I mean, I read this Bible since '84, and I was saved 38 years. I'm powerful. Yeah, if I told you stories about the Lord when you did in my life, you would flip. I mean, totally. Because I'm telling you, he saved my life more than once.
Well, what's interesting is my grandma was a youth minister for 30 years. And I used to go to Sunday school with her, and she would be leading my group of the kids. And so that's where I got the learning and helping other kind of thing from.
That's
My
cool.
mom was also the same way.
Did you ever get born again?
Yes.
Good. Oh, hallelujah. All right. 2012 says, here it is. Now, ready? And I saw the dead in small, great, standing before God. And the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. You know what that is, right? The book of life is about saved people that are born again.
Yep.
And the dead were judged out of these things. And that the one that they're talking about, the dead, are the unsaved, and they're judged out of the other book, written in the books according to their works. So whatever you do in life, God is recording you. You're being watched by everything you do in life. God is watching you. So if you do a dishonest deed, think about what you're doing before you do it. See, people don't know me. I'm very powerful in the word. Now, this is the one thing that no one even knew about. This is what's going on since I was saved and I was a Christian. The churches will not let your pastor speak his mind. Did you know that? They will not let him speak his mind. They put restrictions on his preaching. You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, actually, I did. I've seen that where they tell certain Bible verses, they if it goes against their what they believe, they won't let them say anything
Yeah.
about it. Yep, I agree with that.
And the sea gave up the dead, this verse 13, were in it, and death and hell delivered them up, the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. So if you're not saved, guess where you're going to end up? In the lake of fire.
Yep, and a lot of people don't believe that there's a lake of fire. That's the
You know what
problem.
the whole problem is? You know how you find out? Don't call Christ. You'll find out soon enough. You'll be in the hot
I don't
oven.
want. No, I don't want that though. I don't want to go no lake of fire.
I'm
No,
telling you, people don't
I know.
understand.
I ain't going there.
People are doing dishonest stuff. Like, for instance, let me put another word in there, right? I'll put something more powerful, and this might shake you a little bit. It's those who are pedophiles out there, right? We know how Jesus loves the little children, all right?
Yeah.
Jesus loves the little children, all right? It's said in the scriptures. So if you think for a minute when someone's hurting a child, you think God don't see that? God is wants to get his hand on those people. He wants he wants to judge them, but he waits to the last bit before he does it. God's patient with the sinner. He's patient. He hates sin, but he loves the sinner. Okay? And he's patient with everybody. But let me tell you, if you think you're getting away with things on earth, think again. The Bible tells you about everything. Everything. He wants everybody to know you're in life right now. You're breathing, you're walking, you're talking. And if you do a business, you better be honest with your business because if you're not, you're being watched. Plain and simple. And if you don't believe me, look up Revelation 20, verse 12. Right?
I think I'll add that to the Bible. I'll add that to the website tonight. 20 verse 12. I'm going to add that tonight.
And that will scare the heck out of people. That will scare the daylights out of them. You kidding me? They will scare the daylights out of them.
Tonight they're going to get scared to death.
They're going to have to watch out what they do because you're being recorded. Everybody in life. Sorry, rain on your parade. I'm not the lightning that strikes the ground. That's why I preach on the worship channel because I don't let nothing hold me back. No one's trying to tie my hands behind my back. No way. God's my boss and I do what he tells me to do. So sorry to disappoint the churches. You don't tie me down, telling me to shut up. I'm sorry, you're not going to get me to quiet down. Because you're not going to do it. Look at you all. I don't know if anyone's monetized on here, Gavin. Not many people are monetized yet in here. I don't think. I don't know.
Nope, I'm not. Not monetized, not close. I got my 1K, but I am a long ways from that.
Well, we gotta get your watch minutes up there, brother. How much watch minutes do you have right now?
I think 1100. I got 1/3 or 1/4 to go, or 3/4 to go, basically.
1100 you got right now. You need what? 5,000, right? 4,000.
4,000. I got 3,000 to go.
Well, keep doing lives. You get them.
Yeah, yeah.
Do what I do. I do them every day. Not every day, but I try not to.
I try like to do my live one day, and then the next day will be a video, and then the next day will be a live, and then the next day will be a video.
Let me ask you something. Now, would you be interested in doing something with your puppet on my worship channel, making a video and
That's why I sent you that link, because we could combine it into that, and you could have yours, mine. That way,
I got it on my wallpaper. I bookmark it on my computer, so I got it bookmarked. You could do that with Google Chrome,
yeah, just check that out and see
I'll
if
look it over later.
that way, because if I do it on both, then I'm doing double the videos, and you already know that doing a lot of videos adds up on time. You understand that? Double my workload. So
Yeah, but also you can have a worship channel on this thing too. I added it to this one, so I can use the StreamYard on here to use it.
also, if I do like a video that would go on mine, but also go on yours at the same time, basically.
Well,
And
you can you can make a video on it. Have a part of here you can record and then upload it to your channel. If you wanted to put it on the worship channel, you can upload it. You can send it to me and I'll upload it. It doesn't make any difference. But I tell people, you want to be part of the ministry, just make a video and I'll upload it up. I'll put it up on the worship channel and I will put
okay,
it up a certain day you want it published, and that'll be it. People can watch them.
well, you just give me a topic with my puppet you want me to do, and I'll
Come
work
up
it.
with something. I'll leave it to you. Come up with something.
Yeah, because my gap videos, I think I'm doing episode 13 right now, so I've already got 13 of them. But
What's
yeah,
those? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
God answers prayer ministry. It's with Curly. Curly is a gap puppet, and
Okay.
I've already got a playlist of his 13 of his videos that deals with
Is it
topics.
yours?
Say
Is
it
it
again.
your videos?
Yeah, I've done videos with a puppet
All
already.
right. Send me some of them to the
Okay,
worship
I'll show
channel.
you.
I'll put some on the worship channel
Okay, that'll be good. But
on a certain day you want it.
okay.
You have any age limit?
Let me post a link of it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on.
So what age group are you reaching out to?
Probably like 7 to 10, maybe somewhere in there, I would say.
Oh, okay.
I haven't made them. I made them in adult style, but it's for kids, so
Maybe we can have a kids.
I should start some of it for kids. I'm guessing, but
We can have the kids on. I don't think that'll hurt anything if we have a kids program on there, would it? I gotta
No.
ask my friend about it.
I don't think so. I just a lot of the people that like Curly want me to be able to comment stuff, and when you have it on kids only,
I'm gonna put it on all for everyone.
okay.
Well,
I'm just saying,
I can change it. I can change it. I'm not gonna. I want this to be open to people. Oh, we got a private chat.
okay, I sent you another link of Curly.
Okay, so hold on here. Let me go mute this. All right, hold.
Okay, I'll mute too.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna try to see if I put it on my wallpaper. Yes, no, wait a minute, hold it. Did I do it? Is this it? Yeah, here it is. I got it. Okay. I got it on my wallpaper, so it's fine. I put it on my wallpaper as a shortcut, so I got it on my computer.
Okay, I'll just have you check those things out, and
I will wait.
okay,
I will wait.
no problem. It's just that's what I've been doing. So, but
You want to see one of my? Want to see the fox puppet?
yeah, sure.
You go get him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be back. Stay right here. I'll go get it and show you.
Keep cool. Eat more munchies. Stay cool. Ha 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 ha.
All right. Here we are. And this happens to be Sly the Fox.
Slot.
About the gospel message. And he does this saying. Oh, get this thing off here. Hold on for a minute. Let me show you something here. Okay. And he says this. He says, "Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I see a kid.
Hey, Fox. Keep cool, Fox. Ooh.
I have a good little message. You want to hear it?
Sure.
There once was a kid, all right, that was nosy as a shenanigan like me. And one day I nipped him. You know what he did?
Maybe cried.
Threw stones at me.
Oh.
I'm on a little shake hand. He says like this. He says, and I told him, hey, you got on my nerves. So I nipped you right in the butt.
Sorry.
And he also sings, you know. Want to hear him sing?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, no more laughing at me. I'm a joke as it is, all right? I'll sing a Christian song. Let me see. What's the song I want to sing? I don't know what you want to sing. Think about one. Well, I don't remember. Gee, you have worse memory than me. Thanks a lot. You're no help either, you know. I got one. The light just came on my brain. Every promise in the book is mine. Every chapter, every verse, every line. And you can't shut me up if you try. Every promise in the book is mine.
Mine.
Excuse me. I ate too much today. What did you eat today? I can't remember. Yeah, right. You can't remember. Can't remember everything, you know. I'm an animal. You can't expect me to remember everything. Yeah? I don't think so.
Yeah, he's just an animal. Be nice to him. Cool.
I like eating.
Foxy, cool.
I love what's fox eat? I think they eat rabbits, right?
Say it again.
I said foxes eat rabbits, don't they?
Yeah, I
think
guess
they eat,
so.
right?
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yep.
I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat rabbits. They gave me gas. Oh, you cut that out. I ain't being honest. You shut up. See? Ad lib.
That's cool. I want to tell you a little story. When I went to a Christian school. I had a mentor, and his name was Frank, and
Hmm.
he's a lot like you. He's just straight, you know, and right-handed, real hard right hand.
Hmm.
But he passed away last year.
Oh.
I feel like I lost my mentor. He was like a
Hmm.
mentor to me. But he was Frank, and he was always thinking of me as Barnabas. So I'm the encourager.
Okay,
I'm
Bonnie.
the I'm the different part of the body, but he was straight Frank. But we'd give each other advice because his son wasn't saved. But when he
Oh.
went to try to get his son saved, he did it with a fist.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? He did it too hard.
Oh yeah.
And I told him, I was like, you got to do it the Barnabas way. You got to get him involved in church where he's around guys that can encourage him to be there.
Hmm.
You don't do it straight fist. You kind of,
No.
but I lost my mentor, but he encouraged me. And when I started doing my ministry online is when my dad got remarried, and I lost a dad that way too. He got married and disowned his son. And then I didn't have a dad for 20 years.
That
And
is
then
what.
before he died, I made amends with him, talked to him, but then he passed away. So, but for 20 years, I didn't have a dad. I was out here. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't talk to anyone. I was really independent. You know,
Mm.
And then I go to church and then have some of them, judge me, look down on me, you know, treating me like, because some of them want, when they go to church, they want you to have a big family coming to church because it's money
Oh
related.
yeah.
And
That's
see,
another word of favoritism. See.
but they didn't have an interest in me or didn't want to take interest because I didn't have a family that could join their church and make money. They didn't. It's like, so I'm just letting my story, some of my story and what I've been through. And then when I'm talking, doing my YouTube, what's interesting is people I've known for 30 years that were in church with me won't support it, won't do anything. And then people I know 5 years, they learn from my Bible message, they're donating, they're helping, they're supporting.
Good. No.
See, it just doesn't make sense sometimes to me.
Well,
Someone knows
listen to this though.
years. Huh?
Remember the verse I gave you today? A
Yeah.
little bit. They're
Yeah.
going to get it. I'm going to tell you right now, and I can give it very strongly to you. And I'll tell you how close I am to the Lord, all right? First of all, if those people think they are Mr. Goody Two Shoes, they better think twice about their Mr. Goody Two Shoes attitude. Because just remember, I don't care what they are in the church, they're abominable to be judged by Jesus or by God. Either one of those. You're not going to be treated with disrespect in the house of the Lord, the house of worship. It ain't going to go that way. All right. Now, when I was a child, I was dedicated in the house of the Lord, right? Dedicated, not baptized, dedicated. And ever since I've been walking with the Lord before I got saved, right? I feel He was with me. But if you ever been in a car, now this is the thing. I was going to church and everything. I wasn't saved at the time. I don't think I was saved at the time. So I got saved in 84. I was 23 years old. I got saved, baptized, and everything. And but before that, my family and I were going somewhere. My mother was driving, all right, and this black car came out of nowhere, and I had a name for that car. Believe me, it was weird. It was coming for us to wipe us out and kill us, all right. And you know what happened? The Lord lifted it right up in midair, right up in the midair, and the car went right by. And I said to everybody, you know what that car was? And he said, what? The car of death. It disappeared in midair. It disappeared. Like it wasn't real. It was weird. And then I died in baptism. I was on the water floating, pastor flipping out, Oh, You all right? And he touched my shoulder. And I started to prophesy to him like Jeremiah. And he says, and I come out with a different voice out of it. And he says, are you all right? I said, sir, what is your problem? What is the matter with you? All right? And he was looking and he backed off and he said, you know, and ever since I've been, and then also, I'll show you another thing. You want to see something really good? I'll show you something really fantastic when I get this phone. You stop it, stupid phone. Get out of there. Get off the camera. Let me unlock this. I'll show you a picture you will be astonished by. Okay? Let me show you a good old picture that comes from the heaven above. And it always comes out near my neighborhood. It doesn't come out in the wintertime. It comes out in the springtime, in the summertime. And this is no lie. And you can't debunk this thing because it's unchanged. You can't bump that. See the dove?
Yeah,
That's from heaven.
that's pretty awesome, actually. Really
And my
awesome.
brother-in-law is a Catholic, all right? And he says to me, that's incredible. I showed him. He said, wow, that's incredible. I never had that done to me. I said, wow, I have a certain walk with the Lord, and he gives his stuff to me. And when my mother passed away, he wrapped his robe around me. I felt him holding me in his arms, the Lord, when my mother passed away. And he said, I'm taking your mother home. He even spoke to me. He had a soft voice. He says, I'm taking her home with me because she's ready to go. So I'll keep you strong to help you hold up, that you may be able to handle this. So I did. And unfortunately, to this day, I've been walking with him ever since I've been born again in 84, in the age 23. Now it's 38 years, so for that long that I was walking with him. And if you have a disability, he'll help you handle that disability. I had a father that was a drunk. He drank a lot, right? He gave me anxiety problems, but I don't have depression. If I have anxiety, I don't let that stop me from serving the Lord. I keep going.
Yeah, it's something I have on occasion. And my mom has it really bad, and I'm a caretaker for my mom. So I try to work on that, so that if I'm anxious, then it's going to go on to my mom and make her real anxious. But I try to work on it.
Whoa. Said there, read what Stephen said. He said, I went to church where they told me I'm disqualified. Imagine that. A church telling you that? You weren't qualified to serve God? Huh? What? Are you kidding me, Stephen?
Wow.
See what I mean? This is what the whole problem of the church is. A lot of churches are going to be judged for what they do,
Yeah.
That's bad. I don't think anyone should be said, oh, you ain't qualified to serve God here. You're not qualified to do this. You're not qualified. That's wrong. I let him preach on my channel, He's a good preacher. Stephen Batten he's awesome. He's a good preacher. I want more of his videos being made to give them to my channel, the worship channel. You can have a kid show on there if you want. Just make the videos and I'll put them up. Okay. Let them run.
Cool.
Just pick a day and we'll put them up. I'll put them up and pick one day you want them to put them up, and then let the little fellow here have his videos all up. Now open it up for everybody.
My Filipino friends really love Curly, and when I go on their live stream, eyes just light up like this.
That's
they
good.
love Curly, and I'm saving up for another Filipino version of Curly, so I'll have a Filipino puppet.
Look what he's saying. I had to pass the test to serve in the single ministry. What? Oh, Lord, help us. Oh, my God. Yeah, I bet you someone had a lot of money. They walk and they'll give it to them. Oh, here you go. You can serve.
Well, that's mainly why I've been doing my Bible ministry for so long, is because when I ask the church, can I do this? Can I be a web admin? Can I do videos? Can I do any of it? It's always been no, no, no. The elders tell me no.
That's right. I asked my church, right? I asked them to pipe their worship service in the channel. You know what they did? They didn't want to do it.
No.
Now, if I flash some money in their face and say, "Oh, sure, you can, we'll do it," I'm sorry. Church's favoritism is so ridiculous, out of hand. It's out of control. It's sickening.
But what's dumb to me is, with all my 20 to 30 years of experience, and then they allow someone that doesn't have any experience in 5 minutes of doing a video. They'll put him in charge, and then someone that's been doing it for 30 years, they won't let do it. I mean, okay, well,
not on here, not on the worship channel. If you want to serve God, it's open right to you. I'm not going to say no to you. God gave me that authority. I have the authority from Him. I don't care. I even told him, I fired a minister before. Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you?
no. What'd you say?
I fired the minister from his platform. I did. God sent me over to a church, right? You want to hear the story?
Hey, go ahead. I'm listening.
The Lord told me, "Hey, Wayne, I got something you can do. Go over and visit this guy in the church. It's a, what kind of church was that? It's a Trinity Baptist, they call it. It was evangelical church." And he kept telling to his members, "Oh," he kept telling them to repent over and over and over and over and over, and they would all be baptized. So he's being a dictator, a real hard-nosed dictator. So the Lord sent me. I was only a young Christian. I didn't know what I was doing. I was only a young guy, but I had the boldness, so God loved the boldness. He said, "Go over and see this guy. Face him right to face. I'm with you. Don't worry. He ain't going to do nothing to you. If he puts his hands on you, he's fired out of his ministry." So I went over there, and I said, "I want to talk to Pastor Eastwood." That's what his name was. "Is he in?" "Yes, sir, he's in." "Good. Let me see him." Now I was a wise guy. I had a little wise guy attitude in me, but I was bold for the Lord. So he comes out and he says, "Yes, we're going to help you." The guy's wearing a dress sweater. He looks good, but he has that arrogant kind of attitude on him. Arrogant. Arrogance don't go well with the house of the Lord. Sorry. So he says, "Sure, I'll talk to you. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to talk to me about?" I said, "Hey, sir, cool your attitude down, because I'm not here to tolerate your attitude." "Who you think you're talking to me like that for?" I said, "Hey, listen, I'm not here to play games." He says, "What are you here for?" "God called me to tell you a message that you're not going to like to hear. So you better be quiet and let me finish." I don't have to live. I say, "Hey, you do what you want to do to me. I don't really care. But I'm going to tell you something. I got something to tell you that God had sent me to tell you. So listen what I have to say and do whatever you want. Throw me out the door or anything. I don't care." So I said, "God fired you. You're not going to be here anymore. Half your you're going to be fired. Half your congregation is going to split." You know what he did to me? He picked me up off my feet, grabbed me by the coat, and threw me out the door. So I said, "Okay, now here's your story now. God told me this. If you told me out the door, you're automatically fired out of your pastor ministry. So now you're no longer the minister here. You're fired." Week after, someone walked up to me in the church and said, "Wayne," that's my name, my first name. He says, that pastor was fired. They canned him. And half the congregation went with him. And guess what happened? It happened what the Lord said. I told him he was going to get fired. Half the congregation's going to split. Half's going to stay. It happened. Exactly what God told. And it happened. And he was canned. Because his arrogance got him in trouble. God didn't tolerate the arrogance. So that he got fired. He got canned.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get down for now. And
Yep.
Thanks. Right hand. I'm going to call you Right Hand. Right Hand is your new nickname. Keep cool from Curly.
Yep. I like how you do that. I like that, Papa. It's kind of cool. Nice meeting you, Curly.
Yep. See you soon.
See ya. That was cute. All right, Stephen, come on back up. Come on back up and join me. Let me give you the link again. Come on back up. Oh, Joe, he beat me to it. You're quick, man. That was quick like this, man. Yeah, let's see you hear that guy? That wouldn't let him serve in the church either. You hear that? It's a lot of favoritism going into the house of the Lord. It's really awful. But I told him, I said, in my church where I have it on the worship channel, nobody's going to turn away from serving God. They're going to be serving Him. I want to hear more of your preaching on my channel too, Stephen.
Yeah.
I want to hear more of your videos. I'll let you preach Sunday. Just get something ready, and I'll let you preach the word on Sunday. Just get a video made up. I gave you the background, right?
Yeah.
Still have?
I still got it. I just have to
Okay.
figure out where do you want me to go home and
Just pick out a scripture you feel what you need to preach
like,
about.
what do you want me to you want me to do it on YouTube or what?
Just record it on. You got this platform.
Yeah.
Record it on this thing. I do it. I record it.
Like pre-recorded.
Yeah, pre-record it, and then they'll let you to download it on your computer, and you email it to me, and I'll put it up on Sunday at 12,
Okay.
12 noon. You know, I think supper's ready. I can smell the food is making me hungry. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right back. And I'll eat that. I'll just settle down for a while. That was good though. The only thing is about my worship channel, I don't turn anybody away, and I'm not going to. The whole thing is that pastors can't preach the way they want to preach. They got restrictions on them, and I've seen a lot of them like that. So when the Lord gave me that channel, He said to me, gave me the control over it. He said, if you want people to serve me, let them serve. All you have to do is you have to qualify is to be born again. I know you're born again. And the other guy gave me his testimony already. So
See, my daddy says I'm not gonna let somebody go in that pulpit and preach because see he has to watch who he gets to come in
mm-hmm.
Because he's an independent church and well he's a community church but he's independent because has his church. It's God's church, but he has to run it like the way God wants him to run it.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody says, well, why does pastor call them that's his church? Well, it's his church, but it's God's church and it's in his name.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between everybody says that because you have to say that because it is your church, Dad. You're the one that built it. You're the one that
Co-founded. Who he's one that he's the founder of the building.
yeah.
Where
So that's your church. You're the person. Matter of fact, he started out of a Methodist church. The church that is right next to the church that's built. That was a Methodist church. He bought that little church for 10 cents, and now look where
really?
he's right now. he's got a 14,000 square foot church, and now he's
Wow.
got and God blessed him with. And that about last year, he paid off the church,
Cool.
and that's because he has people.
Oh.
And you got to have people to help out you support the church. If you don't, you go down to the ground.
Right. I understand that part.
And he said that he says I'm not going to do something if the people don't is not ready to be committed.
Hmm. So
And
let me ask you a question, Stephen. What did he tell you about your preaching when you wanted to preach on it? Did he say you weren't qualified for it? What was the story
well,
about?
the home church that I'm at, okay. See, when the my dad's pastor, that was my dad's pastor. When he died, somebody else took over. Now it's just almost like a college campus church. A college
Oh,
campus church is like it's more of the young generation, which is good that they got the young generation, um, because that's what
huh?
we need. Um,
Right.
but Dad says that you got to remember when old people die, young people takes over.
Hmm.
And he said that even if the old don't want to listen to the young still listens to the old a lot of times.
Yeah.
Remember, they always do. They always listen to. They like if you go to church, a lot of the young kids they listen to the older people. Why? It's because they got something that they see in them. It's what they call love. Maybe the love part, but maybe they're
Hmm.
some of these kids that goes to these churches today, like the small churches,
Yeah.
and they don't have the programs like for like different ages,
Yeah.
and they don't have the like like if you had a see the home church that I'm at, they got already got the materials. They got a lot of things for the kids.
Mm.
They got a softball field in the back. They got a soccer field in the back for the kids
That's
to
cool.
do. And the reason why they do that is they got a
Mhm.
message.
Mm.
Right after they do a soccer game, they got a message. They sit around the circle and they have a Bible verse. They sit down and have
Oh,
a story. And I said, that's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about. Having fun, but there's also a message at the end. And I
hmm.
said, they have
Good.
lunch. They have lunch together. And,
That's
most of
cool.
the time it's like, you know, I played softball when I was at the church over there.
I'm listening. I'm going to put my camera and I'll taste
But
some of
it
my
was,
food.
it's so
I'm listening.
funny that when I played softball, I thought I was having fun. I was the catcher. I didn't know nothing about softball when I was the catcher because all I want to do is they told me if I get it, just run back out and somebody else take the place because they didn't want me to get hurt. So, and when I got to the bat, they said this guy's getting ready to do something. I don't know what he's getting ready to do. When I got to hit that ball, they thought they didn't know a little man could hit that ball all over across the middle of the field. I said, and they said, "Did you know?" I said, "I was just like a little David. I took the bat just like a sling and knocked the son of a gun over there." And if you can play softball, you sure can play baseball. Baseball is sort of like that, but softball's a little
Yeah.
bit different. They do it underhanded. Baseball, they do it overhanded. So it's
Oh, overhand's dangerous, though. It really is.
but but softball to me was a lot of fun because it was just sort of. Of course, I was on a good team, and I had a guy on there that they called him Nathan, and he comes. He was like a big boy, and every time he gets to the back, he'd not run right over the dirt fence. I call him the King John. So
Oh, okay.
I said, all
That's
right, let me
cool.
go to John. He'd get ready to knock some sense out of somebody, and
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and he threw some knock down. I mean, of course, I was on my uncle's team, and every time my uncle he'll hit it out of the ball sometimes, but most of the time he'll hit a bad one and get him out in the first.
Right.
And
So what's going on, bud? What are you doing, man? How's the workplace doing? They boring again as usual?
I am
Just-
here.
This is one of my church puppets. You've seen that, right?
Yes,
A fox.
but my dad was telling me. He said the reason why he's going over the church covenant is because a lot of the people don't know what a church covenant is.
Important, very important about the foundation of the church is a church covenant. You got to
He
have
said
one.
he loves when people say, "Oh, I know the Bible." He said, "You really sure you know the Bible?"
New public coming soon. Okay.
And they're
What,
a new beginner.
what's that mean, Squirrel? You bored, are you? Tell me, Squirrel man, are you bored or what? Speak up, son. I didn't hear nothing from you. You're not falling asleep, are you? Hmm?
No, I'm not falling asleep.
Not you. I'm talking to Squirrel.
Squirrel, are you falling asleep again? That live.
Want to come up, Squirrel, and join us? You're welcome, though. The link's still open.
You need a dad lamb.
No, not bored. Okay. Are we interested that you want to listen to us or what? Just checking with you, bud. That's all.
Yeah, just but
So
my
what
dad.
happened? He hit the ball and he was a good hitter, was he?
Oh man, my uncle was good, but he was, uh, then after about a couple years, I think everybody got tired of the softball. My uncle and my aunt they moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, which um, she was involved in Tupperware. She sold Tupperware. She had to go wherever they can go, and they went follows us. Then they she got into the big high tech of Tupperware when she moved to Pocono, Pennsylvania, and of that way, and then um, that's when things got rocky with my uncle and my aunt. They got separated and divorced because he was looking at porno on the
Oh,
TV,
God. You see
and
what
they
I'm
were
talking about? He was in the church before. Didn't he? Would he step away from it or something and got into the
well
world?
they went to a church that was one of the churches that Bill Gaither used to sing in, and someone told me it was a good church. They had like kids, all that kind of stuff. They were getting involved, and of course, one of the child was rebellious. And then he he uh he he hit his daughter or something, and he got in trouble, and that's when all hell broke loose. Then and then and then that's how separated. I mean, it's not one like my dad. One like my dad was when my mom and dad got separated. It's just like he said, "Say goodbye to your mom. She's gone." It's just like um, she chose a different lifestyle. Mom's. I did visit my mom every other weekend or something like that. But my dad's saying that of course now um, it's over. It's over to water the dam. It's over, said and done. Everything's cool. Everybody's happy. My dad's remarried. Even though I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like, well, of course, but that's under the blood now. I mean,
Well, let's put it this way: whatever happened in your family, never tell anybody any more of it because you know what YouTube's like, right?
yeah.
You
So
better
the
have
whole the
that
whole
one.
point the whole point is that a lot of the people that my like my cousins and all that, well, half of them um slept with guys, got them pregnant, and all this stuff, and then I said, "Oh my heavens!" And it's like now one of them decided she was going to turn into um the gay part, so she just went separate.
Oh,
And I went, "Oh my God, here she is. We used to be believing in the Lord, and then all of a sudden, bam, she went into the gay kind of society." And I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!" And Well, I told Mary, I told my aunt, I said, people has a choice,
Yeah, we can't judge them. God can, but we can't.
but
Bible's enough to judge people, but we can tell them, you gotta repent and come back to the Lord. If they don't, you leave it in God's hands. He'll take care of it. We only can do so much, and then we leave it alone. We just pray for them, or we leave it alone.
it's
That's
like
it.
just like my stepbrother. I mean, whatever he did something stupid, and that's it. He's got about 2 more months in prison, and whatever he gets out of it, I don't know what he's gonna do, but
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Well, I mean,
but
yeah. Yep, got that right,
but
Big Matt.
you know my stepbrother is like this. He always was in trouble. He was always in trouble. He never learned. He never listened. It was like the opposite attract. I said, he used to be, but he has some sense, and I don't think it really rocked his brain. Dad said that he did a lot of drugs too. So you think about, you got drugs, you got alcohol, you sleep with women, you get the girl pregnant. What the this is 3 times. This is the third wife that he's got right now. And you never learn.
I think so.
And
Doesn't look like it.
so it's like you make it hard. You make the bed harder on yourself than you need to fix the problem. And the problem is you. It's like he said, Dad, my dad told me, he said, if he ever calls you, does he got your number? I said, no, I don't even think he was got my number, because my number's been changed like 5 different times.
Yeah.
And um but I said, I haven't even I ain't talked to Stella for 15 years. And so I said, Dad, I said, I probably won't even want to talk to him. The way that it sounds to me that he's got so much problem to shake a stick at. So, and I said, I'm trying to stay away from problems.
Well, let me tell you something, though, Stephen. Do you remember how bad Paul the Apostle was?
Uh huh.
How bad he was? He hated Christians. He wanted to kill the believers of the Lord Jesus Christ. But what did God do to him? Remember what he did to him?
He blinded them.
Oh, did he ever? He put him through. He took his eyesight away from him. God shook him up. And guess what happened to him? He ended up being a powerful preacher for the gospel. So if God wanted to get your brother, the one that you're talking about, and change him, God could change him. He can work on him and change him, and spin him around, and give him a wake up call. He can change. Anybody can change. God can change. See, God goes after the worst people in life and changes him for the better. He could do it. He could be working on him right now. You don't know. We don't know. You see, Stephen,
Yeah,
we don't.
I don't know. I mean, everybody says. I mean, a lot of it is why my dad. Well, one of the persons said, why don't I go to my dad's church? I said, well, look at this way. Me and my dad's a whole different. Got a whole different page.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I said, give me time. I
Hold on
said,
for a minute, Stephen. So, Matt, what's the matter? You have a cold, or you're under the weather? What's wrong with you? Have the flu or have a cold? What's the matter with you? Tell me, man. I want to know what's going on. He's under the weather. He says. Got a head cold, Matt, or let me know in here. Put it in the chat and let me know. Okay, Stephen.
well, I tell people all the time, really and truly, that's none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
I said, my dad and me, I know the word, he knows the word, I know the truth,
I'll
he
pray
knows the
for you,
truth.
Matt.
And I said, I just, I said, why are you asking me these questions? Because you're kind of like you're judging me because I don't go to my dad's church. I said, look, I said, why don't you figure out where you want to go when you go where you want to go and quit asking me these bunch of questions?
Mm-hmm.
So one day, I remember this. I went to my home church. This lady walked up to me and says, "Why you here?" I never responded. I kept going and walked and sat down on the pew. Why did
Yeah.
I do that? Because she was an instigator.
Mm-hmm. Satan sends those kind of people, They do.
And I said, she said, "You don't belong in this church." When I sat on, I said, "Yes, I do. I belong anywhere I want to be belong to."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "This is my home church as well as it's your home church." And then all of a sudden, one of the ushers told her, "You better keep your mouth shut, lady. I'm getting ready to eject you from the church." Did you know that they will? You can get kicked out of a church by saying one wrong word to somebody.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it talks about that in the Bible. If you say one wrong thing in the house of God, they can remove you from the church. They do that all the time.
Oh yes.
How about if a homeless? Well, I mean, they can't do it now, but if somebody walked in that was drug addict, you know what they want is a change.
Yeah.
They want to see that person that's a drug addict change their ways of thinking and drop
Mm-hmm.
everything they got. If they
Yeah.
did you know? I remember, as long as I live, I was at the church where I went to grew up. There was a guy that came in with a gun. You know, a lot of this, and he wanted to shoot Pastor up church. I remember that. I was on the third pew. I was a nervous wreck. I thought, oh, what in the name of God have I got myself into? And 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 everybody prayed. Everybody was praying. Even the whole pew was praying. Everybody was bowing their head. My dad says, when I was like a teenager, he told everybody, hush, start praying. I looked up and I saw that guy with that 9mm gun. I said, oh heavens. And And all of a sudden, he was getting nervous. I knew the gun was getting nervous. He was shaking. He dropped that game. Here comes the Wake County Sheriff's Department coming in. Took him, put handcuffs on. He says, I'm sorry, God, I didn't mean to point the gun at the pastor. And you know, the sheriff says, too late now. You know, it's like you had your chance of opportunity, but you took it out of the wrong way.
But you know that God can use them in jail too.
Yeah. But today, that guy is not even in prison now. He got saved in prison because they got a prison ministry over there that
See,
came in. He got saved, got changed, and he's a pastor in another state somewhere. I said, "Oh my heavens!"
see what
And
God can do. He can change the left spots.
because I asked one of the people, he says one of the sheriffs said, "I know who you're talking about. His name is Randall. And he's out of prison. He's a pastor now. He's a prison ministry worker for the prison in Oklahoma, and
Wow.
he's over there, and they're very big over there in the prison ministry in Oklahoma. Very big over there, very big.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Good.
and they got it's okay. One of the guys I know that does prison ministry in North Carolina. He said they don't have a lot of what they call prison ministry pastors. When the
Hmm.
pandemic hit, it shut them down. It couldn't go nowhere.
Oh wow.
But last year they went back into the prison ministry, and they had a message. I think one of the pastors had a message, and it says, "If you were to die today, would you go to heaven right now?" One of the prisoners was crying, all tears just all over the place. He asked Jesus Christ, that guy that now he's starting like a Bible study in the prison. So he kind
Mm-hmm.
of to where they left off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some of the prisoners didn't they didn't do what I call bad things. They did um, some things like drugs. Um, they just got caught up in some things.
Right.
Um, you got some that killed somebody, or blah, but they still went to the prison ministry when they had it. They just had to watch them,
Right.
because they had all the guards around the thing. But and what the prison ministry
Hold on. I want to mute this. Someone's playing music.
they have these speakers. They bring in their own sound system, and then they get somebody to tear it down for them and put them in the car. Well, I remember someone told me that one of the speakers blew up when they put. I guess this was too much sound or whatever, and busted the speaker right up. Just blew up right off to pieces, and almost not one of the prisoners right out. And
Okay, hold on, Stephen. I got an answer about her daughter. All right. She
uh-huh.
says nothing is broken. She's going to be sober for a while, waiting on discharge, and she's going home. She didn't get hurt, thank God, but she's going home and they're discharging her out of the hospital. So it's good news that she didn't get seriously hurt. She was lucky, very lucky. And I think the Lord's working on her daughter because some things seem to be happening. Maybe someday she'll wake up to the fact that, you know, that maybe the Lord will work in her and change her. We'll never know. But we have to pray for her. All right, Steve, go ahead, you can talk now. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, but they finally the but it just it but everything's cool. Everything was cool. A lot of the I go to my dad's church when sometimes, not all the time, and but there's a few people that are kind of like I'm trying to stay away from the people that's in the church that I know a little bit because um, when
Okay.
you see things in a church, you always tell there's always a devil in the church, and there were some people in there that was using my dad for other things, not just to go there to help him, but they were using my dad for other things. And when when you don't do right with my dad don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
He knows. And what? What, Mark?
You got to be kidding me, Ma. How did you get that? How did you get that? Oh, God. Mark, I'm telling you, you got to be more. You better wear a mask when you go out, because you're not putting yourself in. You're putting yourself in harm's way, pal. You are. You're putting yourself in harm's way, and you're getting that stuff. Okay. Okay, Brendan. I can remember his name. So, Brendan is the Tennessee fish keeper. I have another name, a friend named Brendan, and on YouTube is a gamer. Game Master 1881. His name is Brendan. Well, you got to be careful who you socialize with outside the door. Don't get in crowds and stay so many feet away from people and wear a mask. I don't get near anybody.
Well, you know, they they a lot of the this is crazy. I went into the Walmart, okay, in the Walmart, and this is crazy. I asked him, I said, where is the mask? He said, we don't have them no more.
Oh, gee. Seriously?
I said, do what? And I said, what do I know? He said, you have to order them online. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
And I said the word, I said, kiss my grits.
I did 3 government issues. Let's see if we just. That's good, Tasha.
So,
Glad you.
so I went to Walgreens. And I said, I know Dad bless well they got them. And the guy said, yeah, we got them. And the guy gave me a pack. He says, no charge.
Mm-hmm.
He said, why you don't charge? He said, we give them out all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He says, they got so much of the mask you won't believe what they got.
Mm-hmm.
They got all kinds of different colors, blue, black, purple, everything, all different kind of colors. And he said, you don't believe what kind of mask. He says, Walmart is stupid. Let me just put it that way. Walmart is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They got the laziest people in the world.
Yep, I
So
agree.
I
100%.
went I went to Target the other day and I asked somebody for something. They took me to the place. I said, thank God somebody knows what they're doing. Kind of, you go to somebody else, they don't even know what you're talking about
Yep.
because they don't want to help you. People don't want to help you no more. Some people do. But when I went to Target, oh my God, and you ask them a question, they go right take you to the product. I said, that's what I like about Target.
Mm-hmm.
One thing about Target, they keep everything clean, nothing in the aisles, nothing, zero, empty. They, I used to work for Target, and they had a policy: you got to get that pallet at a certain time. Boy, if you didn't get that pallet, boy, you get blessed at. So I said, "Oh Lord Jesus!"
Yep.
But we you know. But I tell you what, I won't work at retail if you gave me $5.
What happened to retail?
Oh heaven's sake, uh, they don't pay you jack now.
Hmm.
The only
So
way
you're better
they
off
pay
running your own business, right?
so they only pay I think they started at like $15 an hour.
Better off running your own business, right, Stephen?
Yeah, so I said, man, I ain't worrying about this stuff. I said, man, this is about driving me to the bonkers up here. And
Mm.
so, and then I said, I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah.
Um, you know, um, I can go back to work if I really want to, an electrician, but I
So
just
how's
have
the
to.
dog doing today? Is she doing all right? The dog?
No, she's in the bed. She's in my bedroom right now.
That's good sleeping, right?
Yeah, well, it's cloudy, it's raining. And
It is over there where you are right now?
yeah, it's raining. We're supposed to be having at some time tonight some thunderstorms, but who knows? The weather people are absolutely going nuts.
Do
Um,
you have a stream at 9 tonight? If you can have it, right?
and yeah, I hope it might, but if it's thundering, it don't bother me. As long as it ain't that hard thunder. But they said it's moving towards the west of us. I'm in central. Now they're like
Oh,
this week they're saying possible snow flurries, but
oh it's not
but
like over here.
it's like a system that is so small that it's going to just be on grassy surfaces and
Oh,
the roads is going to be clear. It's like you might not even see that much fall. Snow flurries is flurries, but
oh,
it ain't gonna stick because it ain't. It's been warm. It's very warm.
over there where you are too. It's warm over there too, huh? In the
Yeah, it's
atmosphere.
very warm up here. God Almighty, I said, no one of my allergies is going crazy.
You see what Mark said? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
But
Mark,
but
Oh my gosh.
But our personal opinion, if you know, I got I got masks at my flea market, but I don't wear them unless I have to. Um,
Mm,
if they come in, well, most of the people that comes in, if they're sick, they wear a mask. You know, I wear a mask if only if I have to. Um, but normally, when I'm sitting at a chair and people's looking at my stuff, they're in and out in 5 minutes or 5 seconds, really. Some just
I
look
wear
at,
a mask all the time when I deal with visit people and they deal with me. I wear it all the time. I stay away from so many feet away from them too.
but
In my
but
coughing and nose dripping and running on the floor. Oh, okay.
I'm just I'm I'm just like my dad said he couldn't find the because see we didn't have Christmas with my dad. My dad just gave me um he just gave me my Christmas gift because he couldn't find where my stepmom did with the presents and stuff. I said, well, don't worry about it. 'Cause
So
she
what do you
said,
get your first gift, Steven? A new phone? Huh?
well, we'll get that later. He said he just right now he's just trying to figure out what he's going to do because he's
Oh,
got
okay.
another knee surgery pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I said, oh great. But
Hmm.
he's doing good though. I mean, he's gonna go home. He said he's gonna go home and put his knees up, well, his leg up, well, his knee up, because that's what he
Right.
um, and then he does exercises in the morning or whatever, and then he
Hmm.
does his thing. Of course, he's working on the message for Sunday and stuff. I asked him because he used to go on Facebook and do what they call he does it treasure by the heart. He used to do that. Then he quit that because it was just too much for him. You know, it was like too much for him. I told Dad, I said, don't worry, don't overdo yourself.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's the same way as YouTube. You know, I
Yeah.
don't. It's like God Almighty. I said, I got to hurry up and get my butt on the darn air. I can't even. You know,
I'm going on 9, right?
now I did. I was on earlier today at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock today, and I
You have
had
it
more.
all prepared for tonight? Do you have it all prepared what you're going to do?
Was up with Mike jamming, just singing. Um,
Okay.
um, and I was on today. I was out. I went riding, so I said, I'm gonna put me on the YouTube live going down the road. Give me some watch hours or something like that. So
Yeah.
here I am, and then a lot of people comment. I was already commenting on that video, and someone says safe driving, and I said, of course it's going to be safe driving because I don't even look at the camera when I'm going down the road. I just let it live, and then when I get home, I just push the end live, and that's it. But some people likes that. Some people likes to where you going, blah blah blah.
Right.
But it's just crazy,
Mm.
and a lot of the people, a lot of people that you know, I just went to the bank. I just went to the bank and then went back home. And I just did
Right.
that. That's all I did.
Hmm.
And I said I had to go to the bank. I mean, because I need the money for this weekend. And plus,
Yeah.
I got to go pick up that stuff tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, talking about, let me show you something. I almost forgot to show you something. Let me put this down. Take this green screen. I want to show you something that I was working on today.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's it. That's back. That's the back of it, right?
Yeah.
I'll show you the front of it. There's one. Let me get to the other one. And this is the front of it. I don't know if you want this, but this is something I want to show you.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. That's all has to be in black, though. You know that, right? Before
Yeah,
it becomes yellow.
yeah.
When I get more emotion, I'll work on it. Right now, I'm out of emotion right now, so I have to get some more of that. But right now, you know. But that's what I worked on today. You like that one on YouTube?
Yeah, what kind of color shirt would be good on that? Black?
Whatever you want. See, you have to realize when you're printing the shirt, it doesn't always have to be in black. That black color is only a grayscale color. That's what
How
that
about
is.
how
That
about
means you can have any color you want, white on black, or it can be a blue shirt.
how about red?
You can have red, and you can use a kind of a color that's going to be white. You can use white and a little red on the YouTube logo, the circle, and you can use a kind of a color you can have on white is a good one for the red shirt, or you can put underbase, overbase over it to make it the color stick out a little bit more. Or you can have any color you want. It's up to you.
Or, I mean, I could have blue. It don't matter.
And
Or gray.
you can have sport gray shirt. It look beautiful on this use navy blue color on it. I think
Yeah,
that will be a shirt for you. That will come out really. That's how you remember Joey Diaper 21 shirts.
yeah.
That color was navy blue. I was gonna do some of his shirts, but he only wanted a little bit of it. And what happened is, the company, my vendor, jumped up the shipping charge too high for him, so he wasn't really. I wasn't really earning anything on it, so I told him, forget it. I told him maybe next time. But I can get the shirts and see 4X you can't get in the city. You got to send for them. But your size is extra large, right?
No, large.
Large, okay. I can get that in the city in a store near me, so I can pick it up. They won't have to ship for it. Just have to go in the store and get it.
I mean, I guess just give me a couple of shirts because one of them I
I'm
want to
going
sell.
to charge 12, Steven, not 15, just $12. So I checked with my vendor and they didn't jump up the price any, so I'm going to keep it the way it is. I'm
Yeah,
not
then
jumping.
I'll probably just give me two shirts. One of them's for display only, so and the other one I'll just wear when I'm around or
Yeah.
anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Vancouver versus Tampa. That guy plays video games. This guy, Jim Paul, he's Filipino. He plays the games on his channel, his sport games. I went over there, but I couldn't get interested in it. I don't know why. I just did. I can't sit and watch video games. It drives me. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but certain times they have the games on that I'm not interested in. Spread your wings, push ups, 40 squats, try. I have to. That's the guy that does all the push ups. I couldn't do what he does. This guy on YouTube does all the push ups and exercises. It's kind of cool. But that's what people do. They have certain things. No, I never did. I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. What are you talking about that? What are you talking about? That doesn't sound right. What are you talking about, Mark? Explain it. What are you talking? Nothing, nothing out of context. Like it's G here in this channel, so keep the language clean. It's a rated G here. I have a kids rating in here. Because you don't know who is going to be listening to your live, your replays, kids
Yeah,
and stuff. You want to be careful. My church over there is going to be, I'm thinking about opening it to everybody because then if you have a kids ministry in that church channel, you don't have to worry about it. You'll be all completely normal. I don't let anyone speak any bad words in that channel, nothing. It's all going to be clean because it's a church and everything. So I want to make sure everybody's following the rules. I'm going to have more and more church ministry. I put up a Bible software today that if people want to study the Word of God, they can study in the King James Version. If they wanted to, if someone wants the NIV or English Bible, they can get it on my channel. So I can just put it up on the channel. And my email, the worship channel, is my worship channel 99 at gmail.com. If anybody needs a prayer request, you can put it in there. No, Stephen, I haven't. I mean, no, Mark, I haven't. No. Behave yourself, Mark. Go look for Mindy for a while, right? Go look for Mindy there, Mark. This place that used to sell these puppets, Stephen, the place went out of business. These kids' puppets were really real. They went out of business. I was trying to get more puppets from them, but they went out. That's why I made me money. I'm gonna go put that back in my bag. I'll be back, Stephen. All right. Watch my all right. I'm gonna go put this back in the bag. All right. Back here. I gotta put some stuff away. There we go. Now, hope is all as well. Mark, settle down, man. Settle down. Settle down, man. Settle down. Okay. Well, someone likes my hand painted flag T-shirt. I hand painted a. Okay, I hand painted a flag shirt a long time ago. I hand painted that. That was hand painted by acrylics. Okay, Steven. See you later. All right.
All right.
Take care. All right. We're on here for 1 hour and 57 minutes. No, I don't think so. Some days, but not now. Hope everyone's doing all right tonight. I hope everything's all right with your daughter there now, Tasha. You ain't going live tonight, are you? I don't have Vaseline. I don't use it. What do I want to use that for? Okay. 9:30, right? See. Okay. Okay. Holy Ghost, clean king hands. I know, Mark. It's not going to be easy, bud, but keep the faith there, bud. That was about Elton John's wife used to have at one time. I'm not going to get into that detail. But I took my green screen off. Figured and just you know. Well, anyway, I keep getting more ideas of the worship channel, and the more I get closer to serving the Lord with other people, the more the church is going to be very busy. I hope that to have Stephen Batten preaching sometimes too, because Stephen's a pretty good preacher. So I hope I can get him in there and let him preach sometimes, and I can preach one Sunday, he can preach one Sunday. It gives each other a break, you know. It's all pre-recorded though, it ain't live. But I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone had a good day today. Like the weather, and some people have to deal with personal family issues, the health issues. Some people have to deal with feeling under the weather, like Tasha was for the last week or something, Tasha? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. What would she do without you, Tasha, Hope she's thankful she has her mom there with her. What would she do without you? Couldn't. Mother's work is never done, is it, Tasha? Never is. Hey, Lloydies, how you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Lloydies. How you doing? How you doing, mate? How you doing? That's how they used to say it in England. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream here, Lloydies. How was your day today? Oh, no, it never is it? Life is a pain. Sometimes it can be a pain in the butt, under the. You too, huh? What's wrong with you, Lloydies? What's going on? A cold? Get better soon there, Lloydies. Hey, Squirrel Man! How is the Squirrel Man doing today? Hey, Squirrel Man, how you doing, man? How's work doing for you? Only on small engine repair. So, I have to watch that. That's another subscriber I got. I gotta watch him. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Mark, oh jeez. Fuck, you're crazy. That's good, this squirrel, man. How's work treating you today, squirrel? How's work? Boring or interesting? Hush, hush there, NJ. Oh, NJ, I'd like to ask you a question. I think that I heard that my friends just subscribed to you during that with 21, so I hope that you would show it back to him, subscribe to him, and answer a comment. He left you one on your video, and I hope that you would subscribe to him and watch a video of his. I hope that you'll do that. I'll put it in the link. If I can find it. Oh, they put that name anyway. Can't even find his darn number. What the heck? I don't know what the heck his channel is anymore. I can't even find it myself. I gotta go up here for a minute. I don't know where that channel is anymore. I don't know what it is anymore. Tasha, put Dirty Diaper 21's link in here, would you? I can't find it in here. So if you know how to find it for me, Tasha, please do. I can't find that channel. I try to look for it. Changed his name, so I can't find his name anymore. Oh, here it is. I got it. I found it. Now I found it. Here you go, Mark. Here's his channel right here. Check Dirty Diaper 21 out. Okay. So check that. There's a link there, Mark. Check him out. Subscribe to him. He did to you, so please do it to him as well. Show some love back to him. No live tonight, Steven? Was it thundering out? I'll be on here. Oh, I got 12 in the eye right now. 7:01. I'm up to 2 hours and 13 minutes. All right. Party mouse is out there again, so I gotta put this earbuds on. Party mouse out there. Okay. All right. Still have it on. I might go on. Well, the top me. Maybe he thinks you can climb a tree, I guess, with the nuts and stuff putting in your nest. Because you are, bro. What do you mean by that, Jamie? He wants to know. What do you mean by that? He said, because you are, bro. That's not a problem. Bro is a top person. What do you mean by that, Jamie? Explain. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, okay. No problem. I knew you over Tasha's channel, blistering Barnacles magnets. I don't know you that well, but I know you're a good mod, but I don't know you that well, but I don't know you that long, but here's Squirrel right here. Here's Squirrel.
How you doing?
All right.
I don't know if the link was still good or not.
It is. Still good. You gotta remember, it ain't Restream.
Well, I know that, but you see, last week it didn't want to work at all.
Surprise, it worked.
I mean, I had the green light on and everything, but I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll just mute my mic.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm not like that. That's fine. Jamie knew Squirrel longer than he knew me. I don't even know Jamie that well, but he's a good guy. Um, you're all family in here, you know. It's fine, you know. You guys know Squirrel and everything, so it's all right. You can be a top of your friends. It's fine. That's all right. That's cool. I got a lot of friends on YouTube myself too that I knew for many years. You know, I like to see Jamie come up here on the panel sometime so we can get to know each other better. How about it, Jamie? Are you camera shy? Blistering barnacles? Are you camera shy there, blistering barnacles? Magnets? Well, maybe someday I'll break you out of it. I did to other YouTubers. You wouldn't believe if I told you I was worse than you. You wouldn't know it, would you? I was. Not anymore. Unfortunately, not anymore. I'm over that stage. I'm over that years ago. Now I can talk your ear off. You never know what I can do. I can break you out of your get you out of your shell really quickly. There's nothing being on the camera. There's nothing to be nervous about. Just be yourself. If you don't want to turn your camera on, you don't have to. You keep your avatar on and talk to your avatar until you get used to showing your face. You know. Well, I don't push people to do that. I don't push people to show their face. You got any other relatives? Okay, all right, Tasha. So, Jamie, you got any other relatives on YouTube that have their own channels there, blistering barnacle magnets? I know you are, Steven. The link's still open. You want to come up? You can come back up, Steven, if you like. So, Western Bond, you have anybody in your YouTube? You have any family members that have their own channels that you know about? Or you're the only YouTuber in your family? Ooh, ah, man. Can you shoot it down? Nope, just me. Oh, just you. Okay. Here you go, Steven. If Jamie wants to come up, keep your avatar on and protect yourself behind the camera. And say hi to me. You don't have to worry about if you don't see your face. Believe me, Jamie, I can get you out of your shyness. Just allow me to work with you. You don't have to show your face. Just speak behind the avatar. That's all. That's all right. Phones can work. You can use a phone. Oh, here's Steven, my buddy. Here he is. Here's Steven Batten again. There he is. He's up here again. No thunderstorms now?
Nah, it's quiet.
Good. Come on, Jamie. Come on up here, man.
What the
Bring your
sand?
blooming self up here. Come on. Use your iPhone, but just put your avatar on.
Don't start that crap.
Well, say hi, custom. Leave your avatar on. Don't be scared. Steven's busy again. Steven, where you go, man? Have a busy phone call? Hey, Lordies, you want to come up? You can come up. You know how to come up. You can join me if you want to. Don't worry about it, folks. No one's going to nip at you. You know, there's no chihuahuas in here. You know, there's no chihuahuas in this stream. No one's going to nip you, you know? You're in safe hands with custom screen printing. Like they used to say, you're safe hands with Allstate. Hmm. Come on, Lordy, join me with your iPhone. Show them. I even put 10 up here. Anyway, we are here, and the link's in the description. You don't have to worry about it. It's in there. The squirrel must be busy. Was that called away on a certain mission? Like I tell you all, you don't have to worry about the live streams. You know, once you get Jamie used to it, his channel will soar. That's the thing. Once you get used to getting over the hump of being shy, your channel will take off. I guarantee there, Jamie, your channel will take off once you get out of that shell of yours and you get used to live stream and chat. Your channel will soar. I know that I can get you out of your shyness if you allow me to. I'll break you out of there real easy. No problem. Hey, Lloydie, you have any relatives on YouTube that does a channel like you do? I'm trying to get Jamie to come up here and work on him. Trying to break him out of the shyness, Steven. Whispering barnacle magnet. I've done that to many YouTubers who are shy of the camera, and boom, they're up here talking away, and so I didn't know I was that good, and they started talking on the live streams, and the channel's growing, and they go out of control. You still you gonna be going live tonight or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on for about an hour.
Oh, okay.
See if he comes on the panel.
I'll keep working on you, Jamie. Don't worry. I'll break you out of that shell of yours. I'll get you to open up. It'll take a while, but I'll leave you alone for now. Let you do your mod job on here. Oh, who's this? Is that you, Jamie? I don't know who this is. Jamie Lee. Who's Jamie Lee? Is that you, Jamie? Listening Barnacles? I don't know who this is, though. Should I take a chance with it, Steven? Jamie Lee, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, bro.
Oh, okay.
My camera's useless.
I can see you all right.
I don't know if that helps.
You're not shy. You see that? I told you weren't shy of the camera.
Yeah, I'm there with you, mate.
So once you come
Squirrel,
up here,
Steven. How you doing, guys?
see, now you can join Tasha's channel too, so you can say, "Hey, Tasha, how you doing? I'm Jamie. I'm Blissman Monica Magnus." See, not that hard. See that?
Yeah, it's for me.
Yeah.
It
I was
is
gonna
for
take you up
me.
here. Yeah.
I've only been on two streams in my life before.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done a live stream myself.
Maybe it's a start.
Too
You
shy,
never
yeah.
know. Never know. You could grow your channel this way if you can get more watch hours and more subscribers if you go on live and talk. Have the mods on the channel. I wasn't a live streamer either. I used to be a video recording producer. I never did live streams until a friend told me to try it out, and I just went on and did it, and ever since I've been doing it. So I was an amateur.
You do a really good job.
Yeah,
you do awesome.
I used to be shy worse than you. You wouldn't know it, would you? But
no.
I was at one time. So, and Steven here, he's a good speaker too.
Steven's top man. I've been following quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've been following Steven quite a lot. He's a good man.
Yeah, it's a good channel too. Good friend of
awesome, mate.
Yeah, give you a thumbs up, Steven. See that?
Yeah, massive thumbs up, mate.
Yeah. Now I know your name, Jamie Lee, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you do live streams, you gotta come up with a nickname, like the Magnet Fisher or something. Because I never use my real name because custom ain't my real name. Because we all use stage names on here. You know, we don't use our real names, right, Steven?
I don't really care, mate.
Oh, okay. Lloyd's, I know him too.
I've
He's
got
up there.
nothing to hide.
What's that?
I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, okay. Lloyd's was
I'm
up there
real.
before. Yeah. You can talk pretty good for a guy that's shy.
Yeah, I try to.
You're doing all right. I think you're doing fine. You're doing just fine for yourself. You're doing all right. I knew you could anyway.
I might try to do my own live at some stage.
Yeah.
I don't know how it'll go on though.
Mm-hmm. I'll be on here until like 3 hours, and I go over Tasha's channel at 9:30 tonight. She'll be live. Hey, Scroll, here's
Squirrel!
Jamie Magnet Fishing Guy. You know.
Yeah, I had to checking a couple cars in.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
That's why my mic was muted.
Yeah, that's all right, Scroll.
I had to go do something.
Yeah.
Can't see the numbers or nothing.
Jamie,
Can't tell if
you
it's
know,
scratched or has. I can tell that if there's dings in it, but I can't tell if there's any scratches in it.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a night drop.
Tag break.
I have a
I knew that
Facebook
was.
page and a Instagram and a Twitter page. I do live streams on Facebook too. I did one earlier.
Yeah, I just posted something on my community tab that'll be live Saturday and Sunday.
That's good. That's good to know. Yep. That's good to know. So I'll be over there then. I'll be seeing what you're up to, this Squirrel. I know I'm not going to see you climb a tree, but you'll be up to something.
Oh, no, I ain't be climbing a tree.
Just joking.
Might be climbing a tree and chewing on my cogs and weights either. Oh, I heard Dave in the background before I came up. I heard him.
Yeah.
I heard him. I'm just playing one of my players lists. Played a couple of them. A couple live streams.
Yeah. So Steve, you're going live at 9?
To boost up the watch hours a little bit.
Yeah. Going live at 9, Steven?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Well, I just stick with my time because who knows what's going to be on Christ. I had so much fun today with Lauren and that other lady, or 2 other ladies.
Yeah. They're used to your time zone, so you should keep it that way. They're real used to it.
Well, I'm going to start doing some afternoon lives because that's how I can get Lauren on because she is in a different.
Oh, yeah, she is.
So
meow.
Yeah.
That's what I call meow.
I'm glad she's back. You know, I'm glad she comes back on my channel again because I really miss a lot of the people like that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the people. Well, of course, you know, on a different but you know, once I get on, like I say, I mean, the first time I ever started YouTube Live, I thought I was nervous. Thought I was a nervous wreck. But once you get used to it, you're just blending in with everybody. You meet people like all over the world. I mean, you'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm. I met this guy here, Jamie Lee, hiding behind the darkness of this.
That's their ain't barnacles.
I know. Jamie is real name, right, Jamie? You ain't shaking like the nervous as a bug on the rug, are you?
No, I'm not shaking. No.
Okay, you shouldn't.
He's staying in the shadows.
I know. I see him though. You're not gonna be nervous on here. I won't let you to. All right. Just be yourself.
Yeah, talk about somebody who did the first video. I was nervous all get out when I did my first.
I wasn't.
I didn't know what because somebody told me, say, all you gotta do is talk to the camera. I go, I know that, but I never done it before. I actually didn't talk to somebody on a live stream. I have somebody and do a live stream. I never did one before when I first started YouTube. Never did one before.
I used to talk in front of a camera without being on live, just put videos up. And my friend said, why don't you try live? You do pretty good. You're a talker. You talk someone's ear off. And I said, well, I can't help it. I'm just that way, you know. And he said, try a live stream. You might like it. And went on there and
I worked out to do an avatar now. Yeah, man. Cool. Check me out.
Like Sinbad now.
It looks like Sinbad. Sinbad the sailor.
Cool as fuck, mate.
Yeah.
The cartoon character, Sinbad the sailor.
Sinbad.
Who has the magic belt that makes his muscles strong.
Yep.
With wings.
Pulls on his belt like that and makes him strong.
Yeah.
Some type of magical belt he had or something. Instead of eating spinach like Popeye, he pulls on his belt.
Sinbad.
And his muscles get real big.
I know, I remember that.
Makes his inner. That's what he did after he pulled the belt. It makes his middle section go thin.
Yeah, I know.
And puff him up real big up here.
Yeah, awesome, mate. Awesome.
See, you don't have to be shy when you're in here. Have a little fun, be yourself.
But those are the good old cartoons.
Yep. Good old days.
Yeah. Just like Josie's and the Pussycats.
Oh, I remember them. How about the Super Friends?
Oh, yeah.
Looney Tunes. I can name a lot of them. Tom and Jerry, Mighty Mouse.
Lost in Space.
Joe's Cat.
I'm trying to remember another one. There was a girl and a boy, and then plus Jim Neighbors and somebody else. They had like a spaceship. Space Nuts or something? I can't remember.
Well, that's an old one. You're talking about way back now, dude.
Yeah.
That's way back. Oh, my God. Remember that first clay figure animation series they used to have on TV?
Yeah.
That was something.
I also remember the they had like the dinosaurs. They had the real people and plus the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah. How about Mag Races? And what's that name of that guy? Speed Racer?
The Mag Racers.
Yeah, Speed Racer. Yeah.
I got that series. It's Speed Racer. I got the whole series.
Oh, cool. Well, I like all the old cartoons. I still watch them when I see them, but
they all off.
Oh man, he took off.
Steven took off, and so did Jamie. They all hit the wrong button as they fell off.
You can still come up, Jamie. Your link will be still good. If you want to stop back up, you can. You're welcome to it. It's optional. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I just watched one of my old playlists.
You were cool, man. I really like the way you presented yourself. You're pretty good. You're cool. Thumbs up to you there, Jamie. You don't have to be afraid of the stream or the cameras. You don't seem to be nervous you're up here. You did pretty good.
I remember I come up on your first live stream. Well, I was nervous all get out when I first came up. I was nervous all get out. I don't know what to think.
Well, it didn't have to be, though.
That was on Restream.
I know.
Your very first live stream I came up on.
Oh, here he is. Now it's Lloydies. Come on up here, Lloydies. Join us. How you doing, bud?
How you doing, Geese? You all right?
How you doing?
Squirrel, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing?
I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been really under the weather this week with flu. So.
You look warm, though. We're all dressed up nice and snug, and
So
Excuse
Mark
me.
has the old Steve ordered, huh?
Let me turn this down so I can hear you just on the
Flu
TV.
shot. He has the
I'll probably
flu.
spread over onto the TV.
Wow. That's a shame.
oh, okay. You're welcome there.
I'm still wrapped up.
That's a shame. He has the flu.
Just relax and enjoy yourself up here, there, Lordies. How you feeling today? Better?
Well, I managed to find my way through eventually. I've had a few problems recently,
Oh, okay.
with the internet, etc. But I managed to get there eventually. I managed to find my way through. So.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I'm actually talking to you on my phone. I can't do it from the PC. So
Yeah, that's all right. Phones are good. Scarl uses his phone too, and he's up here.
Well, this is my iPad.
Oh yeah, iPad. Okay, it's like a
yeah,
phone, right?
my
Well, it's
tablet's
like a phone,
okay.
but you don't make actually phone calls on it.
No.
You can only do FaceTime on them.
Right.
I mean, the phone. I've got my own mobile hub, which I use when I normally go out fishing.
Oh, your
This is
mobile
what I'm
hotspot?
using at the moment. And I've got my tablet streamed into your channel at the moment, which I'm watching on the TV.
All right. That's cool.
I've got my tablet there for any messages coming in, and I'm just purely talking to you straight off of my phone at this precise moment in time.
I got a laptop. I got 2 computer towers. One's in the studio. One's in here. I got the laptop somewhere here. Right here.
No, I've only got the laptop. I haven't got a computer tower.
There's my
I've only
laptop.
got a computer tower. I've only got a tablet and an Android phone.
Yeah, that's cool. I did this. This Android phone can go online. This one I have here, but I don't have to do it unless it's bad weather, or I would. But otherwise, okay.
I have got another Android phone that I normally use for recording my videos.
Oh, okay.
I've got a camera, but it's quite an old camera, which you basically got to use SIM card, and it's the old
Like
SIM
this one?
card,
Like that one?
No, it's just it's Sony. It's a Sony. No, it's not quite like that. No, I mean a proper camera.
Now this here you can put a SIM
I'll just
card
go
in
and
here
grab
and
it for you if
record.
you want.
This can also take a tripod to this too.
That's an iPhone for you. They will knock you off. That's an iPhone for you.
Oh yeah, I know. They will.
I mean, I don't use I don't use all the latest gear. I'm just basically I do all my recordings off
Yeah.
my phone
Mhm.
or my tablet.
Right. Yeah, whatever suits you. That's the main thing is whatever suits you, it's fine.
Yeah, I found a couple people in one of my old live streams that haven't watched videos on.
Oh wow, huh, really?
3 of them.
Come on, Blisters, you can do it. Come on, Blisters, you get up here.
He was up here early. He was talking to us.
One was the Susan Mix channel. I have to go back and watch hers.
Oh, Blisters is he's got a great channel. I don't know if anybody of you's checked his channel out. To be
Oh, I have quite a few times.
Quite honestly, he has got a great channel.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He finds more stuff than I do.
I like the other guy, Magnet Fisher, had magnet fishing.
Oh, Mad Hatter.
Yeah, he works in the water. It makes me laugh. He walks in the water.
Oh, that's what you call mudlarking.
You'll
Mudlarking.
have to excuse me. I shouldn't be smoking, but I am.
That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What you call mudlarking. Or he uses a small magnet, starts dipping it in the water about ankle deep of water.
Until YouTube says it ain't all right, but I didn't say nothing about it, so I'm not concerned about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. I seen him walking through the water, picking things up. I seen him.
Oh
I
yeah, I
thought that
know.
was
In
interesting.
a small canal.
Yeah.
That's why he wears like hip boots.
Just realised I
Yeah.
had my hat on the wrong way around.
Yeah, I know. I seen him do that. It's kind of interesting. Fascinating. And I like the other guy, the fat magnet guy, stands out in the rain when he's doing his magnet fishing.
Oh yeah,
He
I've
makes
seen
me
that quite a
laugh.
few times.
Then the guy with the purple hair is another one.
Oh,
That gets me laughing.
Sonic and
Yeah,
Friends.
that guy is so funny.
Sonic and Friends.
Yeah. He looks like a Sonic too, with that blue hair sticking out.
Blue hair and a blue beard.
Yeah, I know. Kind of
Come
cool.
on, Blister, and you can sort this out. Come on. Just hit that link. Put the link in again, CSP. Go on, put the link in again.
The link. I mean, the streamer link should still be good.
Yeah, the link's
that's what he
still
says. He
good.
says ding ding when he
Yeah.
finds
A washer.
yeah. The only time when you find pennies would be
Yeah,
over there
ding
because
ding.
they're magnetic.
Yeah, I know.
See,
Funny.
if I can do it, Blister, and you can do it. You know what I mean?
I gotta find me some new spots. I think the
I'll
spots where
put
I go are
another.
all cleaned
I'll
out.
put another link in here if he wants it. Here you go. There's another link. There you go. Come on up here, Jamie.
Yeah, that's what he says. He goes ding ding.
Yep.
You
I
wouldn't
know.
believe
I
the stuff.
laugh.
You wouldn't believe
Appreciate
the stuff they
that,
pull out over
girl.
there.
Thanks, buddy.
You
Makes
wouldn't
me
believe the
laugh.
stuff they pull out over there.
I know. Look at how he picks up the. He drags some heavy weights out of the water. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, my aching back. He says, I'm getting too old for this. He says, I gotta sit down.
But they keep on going.
I know what it is, Squirrel. I know what it is, Squirrel. It's because you're a magnet fisherman, yeah? And barnacles is magnets as well. So it's positives.
Yeah, I'm gonna
with
be doing
that.
a lot more,
That's what it is. You know what I mean?
a little bit more fishing than I do magnet fishing. I'm gonna do a lot more fishing.
Yeah, it's cool when you were up here. I guess I just
It's
Lodi
that
wants to come up.
negative field. It's that negative field, you know?
Yeah.
You put a magnet against each other, yeah? What's going to happen?
You
They
don't
push
want to
each
do
other
that.
away.
I already
Oh,
did that once already.
Somebody get that there. Somebody get that. Somebody get that.
I
did
got it.
that. I already did that. Right, it stuck two magnets together, and I had a devil of a time getting them apart. That's one thing you don't want to do.
Okay, good job.
I did it at home once, and also they just went like that, and I
I'm
couldn't get
sorry
them
I'm not
apart.
looking on. I should be doing this.
Jamie got it anyway. He did a good job.
That's what happened there. I did it right at home doing one of my live streams. I was like, boop.
Oh, I know. I remember that. Stephen Pauling guy in St. You were messing with the magnets. All of a sudden,
Blisters, you should have been in there and got that straight away.
What magnets do when
he did.
they just went pop, stuck
Lord,
them
he
together.
did get the bot. He already got it. He knocked it out.
I'd
Hello,
bring me here to
Bomber
work and bang
Garden.
them
How you
apart.
doing?
Oh, look at Steven's in here, Squirrel. Speak of Steven, there he is. See, Steven, we mentioned your name. You show up. There he is, right there. Hi, always does.
Yeah. You have a bot in here.
I know. Jamie took care of it, blistering Barnacles magnets.
Oh, all right.
He took it already. He took it out. Come on,
Yeah, I
Steven, join us.
told him the same thing when he tried to find me and stuff like that, and he said he don't get your notification. I said just look for him.
Yeah, come on, Stephen, join us. The link's in there.
Come on up
Yeah,
here,
right.
Stephen.
Oh, by the way, Squirrel, I appreciate you coming in the other last week. Thank you.
Oh, you lost weight?
No, thank you for coming into a stream last week, he said.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheers, bud.
Anytime.
Oh.
Yeah, I try to make almost everybody's stream as much as I can.
I know it's difficult. It's difficult. It's very difficult. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
meet
I know.
everyone all the time.
Try to watch everybody's notification. It's just getting tougher and tougher as it goes on. You're going to watch so many.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to keep up with everybody is if you stay up 24/7.
And I can't do that. Sorry. I wouldn't.
I'm serious. I mean, that's the only way you're going to try to get everybody.
I know.
Stay up 24/7 and all through the whole week.
Hey, Stephen, Pond guy in the sanctuary, come up and join us. Don't be a stranger there, bud. Come on and join us and tell what's going on with you.
He did post a couple videos out already. He did one on Dollar Tree.
There he is. Hey, Stephen.
How you doing?
There he is. All
How
right.
you doing?
Good. There he is. Hey, Stephen.
Yep. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hold on. Hold on. Yep.
Get YouTube on.
Nice to meet you, Stephen.
Hold on. Hold on. Yep.
It's just so long. I knew the YouTube side.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Hold on.
It's still there.
Working on it. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Sounds like a submarine.
I know, doesn't it?
We've got a delay.
There we go.
A delay.
I know, doesn't it?
Nope, you're still there.
In that case, got a delay. Go.
Nope, you're still there.
In that case, got a delay.
Yeah, I hear the echoing still.
Yeah, we can still hear it.
Hold on. There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Got rid of it.
That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was downloading a video and I forgot to mute the thing, and I have it on the other computer, so I got
Say
it.
hello. Say hello to Lloyd's Just Fishing UK. There, Stephen.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Very busy.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dollar
don't,
Tree
I
video.
don't know if I'm going back to that sticky pond. I'm afraid my magnet's going to get stuck.
I wouldn't go there. You might slip on your butt and swear again.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. You heard that in the
They went
background.
whoop, and you're going whoop.
No,
Ashley
you'll get
Brady, good
right
evening.
in.
no, actually, when I had my old tripod, my rope got a hold of it, and my camera went down like this, and so I set it back up again,
Hey, Ashley.
threw it one way, and then my magnet got stuck. And I started going up this direction. There's a small patch of ice about this big, and I just went right on my butt. And I said the F word. I said the F bomb.
I know.
It was very. I mean, you have to pay attention to it really closely to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost near the end. I had to go back down to the other end and get it unhooked, which I got it unhooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
The only way you're
It
gonna
is
hear
funny.
that is if you have earbuds in.
Mm-hmm.
If you play it the regular way, you won't be able to hear it.
Have the earbuds like these I have in my ear. You'll hear them.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
You just play the
I had
regular
it-
video off the phone or the computer. You ain't gonna hear it.
I had these in my ear that day you slipped. That's all I knew about it. I had these in my ear.
Yeah, I mean that's how you heard it.
And I was laughing too.
Yeah, my hiney was all wet too.
There we go. A little bright.
Wow, looks like a studio in there. You look like one of those big broadcasting studios, man, with that bright
I'm
light.
working on it. I'm working on it. Hopefully next week it'll be up and running. So
How you doing, Ashley?
Why don't we start jamming? Let's do a jamming session.
Yeah.
Well, we had the spoons, and
What?
we got the spoons they use on your lap, you know what I
That's a
mean?
sweet tea.
Arizona.
When my voice is at this precise moment in time, I can go down quite deep. Let's go. Sitting in the morning sun.
You know that
Don't play
Arizona
that too
tea is
loud
not
over there.
made in Arizona.
Sitting in the evening sun.
It's just a name.
What?
Arizona iced tea. It's just a name. It's not made in Arizona.
Yeah, I know.
It's made
It's
in
good
New York.
though. Pretty good though.
Nobody wants to jam along then.
The recipe comes from Arizona.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I have it once in a while, but I'm trying to watch my sugar, so I don't want to become a diabetic. So.
No,
who's going to nick your sugar? Why do you keep watching it?
No.
Do you get any sleep?
It has a lot of sugar in it. I tell you, it has a lot of sugar in it.
Yes. We get the. My wife gets the half and half, the zero sugar one.
Yeah.
Arnold Palmer one.
No, it's a silly joke. It's a silly joke. I apologize.
Okay.
Pretty certain it's like 23.
Yeah.
Let's see. Get this.
I like the banner on your back of your wall that says the Yankees
I
on
appreciate that, Bispin. Thank you.
New York Yankees.
I guess I'm a Yankee fan.
I'm not. I'm a Dodgers fan.
Looks good though on your wall there.
Yep. Well, that's a new studio look, so this is no background and everything. But I have the background too. I'll be setting up the green screen again. And have a lot.
You could make a New York Yankees one for your background screen too.
I know.
Squirrel's just a car fan, by all accounts. Of
Go on NewYorkYankees.com. They have them on their website.
I know, but I like this. It shows a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'll even put this up as a green screen thing. Once I get everything done, you'll see one of my computers. I'm setting up a computer over here.
You both can be in the, in the living room together.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure everything. And
right.
Do you know that the monetization tab disappeared?
It did?
Yep. On YouTube.
Really?
Yep. Because they're changing everything, and next month they'll introduce everything what they're doing because
they change it year after year.
What are they going to do, Steve? Anyway, what are they exactly going to do?
Going to do everybody that has shorts, and you have thousands of views on the shorts. They'll monetize the shorts, and you can revenue from it. You don't need the watch hours anymore on your videos. If you get them, of course, that helps. But that's what they're doing. A whole new format.
I only got one video that's only been out. It only has like 1.6.
Next 2 weeks is going to be coming out, and it'll be up until I think July to. We're up on it, and
I already did mine. Yeah. I already did it. I already signed up for it because they gave me a new email today, I think, and I redid it. Rescheduled it. Re-signed up for it again and renewed it.
Well, everybody had to put a handle in. Now, you have the handle. You can use that or change it, and it's set up. And then everything changes after January. So starting February 1st, there's a whole new system coming out.
You gave me an email that said February 3rd they're going to start.
You don't have to put a handle in. YouTube will put a handle in for you.
I already got my handle all set, both of them.
I already got mine done already.
I got mine done too. They're all up and running. I kept the same. What you want to keep? Yes, I keep. So that's what I kept.
Joseph helped me with my
Mm-hmm.
setting up my monetization stuff. So
Mm-hmm. Well, he's back from his vacation, so he may be up tonight. I'm being around at 10 o'clock, so he may be up. So I'll see if he's up or not. Sharon's supposed to come in and supposed to talk about our money giveaway.
okay.
We're giving somebody $60 to Amazon gift card or electronic gift card or electronic gift cards to anybody, or we'll get the money to you somehow. So we're
Yeah, I
gonna
read that on I heard you on your video talking about it.
yeah. So another video that's uploading savers and very interesting for everybody on the pricing.
Okay, dear Lordy.
So yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to drop out, buddy. I mean, it's now just coming up to 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Good night. Take care.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime. So
I'm getting a bit tired and under the weather.
Yeah.
Okay, so take care of yourself. Get better soon. All right.
Yeah.
And it's great to meet you, Steve.
Nice to meet you.
See you again, buddy.
Check out your channel.
You too.
CSP, thanks for letting me come up. And
You're
all the
welcome,
best,
anytime.
everyone. Be safe
Yeah.
and be happy.
Yep.
You too.
That's it.
Take care of yourself.
Love to all of
Hey,
you.
Lordies.
See you later, Lordy.
So that's it.
You made me laugh that day. I watched your video. Your hair was sticking up.
Yeah.
I was laughing at you. I said, "What a video!"
You like that? I just came home. I couldn't do any. I still can't. It's the when it rains. It's like
I know you're in your video and your hair kind of looks funny. I said, "What is he doing? He's doing that."
I just said I'll do the video. That's it. The hell with it.
That made me laugh.
So
I was laughing at it.
try to make my hair look nice, and I can't. So I want to grow a little bit. So we'll see.
That's funny.
It's still sticking out. See, it's raining today. Yeah. So. But
I've never seen anyone fool with his hair as much as you do.
I'm self-conscious of it. You know. You wear a hat. My wife says you should wear a hat.
Wear a hat. A Yankees hat.
Yeah, I have a Yankees hat over here. Yeah. I have the On the Garden Sanctuary hat too.
I think the Yankees hat will look better on if you have the banner in back.
Mm-hmm. I have it over there somewhere. I have a ton of hats.
You don't wear hats, though. I noticed that you don't.
No. I don't like using my hair. It's like, what's the sense having my hair if it's down to nothing? If I was bald, yeah, I would be wearing a hat. But
You mean like this?
yeah.
That's perfect. God made perfect heads. The rest can come with hair.
But my head's not perfect, so it's like,
This is a mail call I did.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
I'll
wait
be
till you
doing that once a month. Yeah.
Just wait till you see the shirt.
Yeah, you get all this stuff and the thing, you get some stuff, I get nothing.
I can't help it.
Get your Twizzlers.
I know, I
today,
got
bro.
stickers and stuff from you. I think fine. I got from Sharon.
You'll see the shirt I'm talking about.
My loyal subscribers, I get stuff from everybody else now.
I didn't get no stickers from you yet, Steve, and I'm waiting for mine. Where's mine?
Oh, I got the list. I have new stickers made up. I'm going to give sticker and a button. So we've got them. Next week, I'm showing everybody how we do it, and the stickers will go out.
Oh no, he's opening up.
What? What's he opening?
You'll see it.
Oh, a T-shirt. Who's on the T-shirt? Carl?
No, you'll see it.
Joseph?
No. You wait till I turn it around, and then you'll see it.
It froze.
No, it ain't froze.
Okay.
I'm not turning the volume up, but you'll see what it says on the shirt.
Still can't see nothing.
Just hang on a second.
Okay, here you go.
It's a Carl thing.
It's a
It's a Carl thing.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
I had no clue. It says it's a Carl thing you won't understand.
Someone
Okay.
sent that to you by accident?
I had no clue who sent it to me. It was an anonymous YouTuber.
Oh my
Maybe
God!
they're trying to tell you something.
Maybe should have put the squirrel. It's a squirrel thing.
And maybe
Put
they're
a
trying to tell
squirrel
you
picture.
something. They're trying to tell you something, Squirrel.
Did you get the Twizzlers that dear squirrel?
Not yet.
Tasha got hers today.
I'll probably see mine in the mail today.
Yeah, you probably got it already.
That was the end of it.
That's cool.
That's it.
Owl thing. They should have put the squirrel thing on there. Make the squirrel make his tail. You know?
Steve from the Backwoods Misfits said it could have been from Indiana Carl. I don't know. It was just an anonymous YouTuber. I had no clue who sent it to me.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
got one. Mike's Fishing Home got one. Retired Rick got one, and Southern Stone and Grown got one. 4 of us got one. 4 of us.
Mhm.
That's funny.
It is.
Oh, surprise.
I mean, I wish somebody would put a note in and find out who it's from. That way I could put it in there. Do
Maybe
my,
they'll make a,
You don't have to tell us.
but
Because
all
their
I had to
return
do,
address
all I
on
did
it.
was just put a hashtag mail call shout out. That's all I did for the title.
maybe
Right.
someone will come out and tell you afterwards.
That's what Wendy told me.
Right. But isn't there a return address on it from or name?
It just has my name, but no return
Yes, but-
address.
He's not supposed to do that.
Well,
You're
it came
supposed
in
to have
his
a
bag. It
return
had no return address. It came from Johnsonville, Tennessee.
Wow. Maybe another magnet fisher sent it to you.
Could be.
I don't know. It didn't have nobody. It just said the address and where it came from.
Huh.
Johnsonville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So I know.
394.
Wow.
That's funny.
That's where it came from. Say.
Everybody thought it was weird too after they seen the video. So how did that poor people get them things? I didn't even get one. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I really don't know. I got no
Somebody
clue.
likes you.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
That's a mystery in itself.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is a mystery.
It is.
So.
If I want to make my shirts, I'll make them myself. Nobody
Mhm.
needs to make them. I got a design for this channel. I can make them up. I got the stencil film and everything, so I can
Mhm.
make a few up at a time. So
Something wrong with your phone there, Jamie.
Why?
He said it won't let him connect to you.
To me? Why not?
I don't know. That's what he said. He said it won't let me connect.
maybe it means he can't come back up.
No, he says I can't connect to Pond.
Oh, really?
Depends on what you put in.
Barnacles.
Put in Pond and Garden Sanctuary.
Oh, I see what he said now. Won't let me connect to you, Pond.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Just try Pond and Garden Sanctuary. That's it. Should come up.
So how are you doing these days, Steven?
Okay. Taking down my Christmas stuff, putting up stuff for St. Valentine's Day, and then changing stuff around and cleaning up. Finally getting rid of the stuff. I finally got all my sister's stuff in order and released the apartment to the town. So we're all done with that. You just got to find some place to put all our shit. I'll just sell it, whatever.
What happened? Did you see George lately? The haunted house, George?
No.
Oh my God.
I saw George the other day, and he doesn't remember me. I think he's got Alzheimer's or something. He
You
said,
don't
"I'm a new
remember you?
subscriber." He doesn't remember me,
Told you.
and he commented that he did welcome a new subscriber. I said, "What?
Yeah, told
I've
you.
been on for since October with
He's
Joseph."
possessed. The spirit jumped him, I guess. I don't know what's the matter with him.
Because he's doing that thing, and I sent him a Christmas card too. Oh,
I told you. I went on his channel. And I
yeah.
even put your name on there. He said, I don't know him. I said,
I
what's the
tried and I
matter
left
with
a
you?
comment.
Mm-hmm. What?
That's what he said. He says, I tried and left a comment.
Okay. Have to comment on my channel.
He didn't know who you were. And I said, I even put your name in the chat. And he still didn't know who you were.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what is the matter with that guy? Would he get jumped by a demon or something? The heck is wrong with him?
Oh, he's got Alzheimer's, so one of the two.
He turns around and I try to. This is funny, Steven. I was in his channel, right?
The
His
ghost,
camera
right?
went. His camera went out, right?
Right.
And he came back. He couldn't see my comments. He couldn't see
Yeah, I
them.
remember that. I remember
Yeah, he
that.
did. He left a comment in your one of your videos.
Okay. The last one I did. Well, there's another one coming up. I got to make sure it downloads. The 8:30. I got to make sure it downloads, and then I'll come up for my live stream. I'll stay
Guess
on
what's the
till
matter
8:30.
with him?
I don't
If you
know.
figure out what's the matter with George, let me know, all right?
All right.
If you ever get his light turned on in his brain to know who you are, it'll be a miracle.
I went to the thing. He had this thing with Christmas, whatever. And I was all, welcome all the new. Welcome, Pond. I said, what? I've been in your chat before. Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
Gaza came
don't
over last
remember.
night too.
What?
Gaza came over last night.
Who?
Gaza.
Yeah.
He came over on your stream.
Yeah. That was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
But he
talking
doesn't know
about
who I
George.
am.
Talking about George. I was what?
Georgia R53 something. I don't
The old
remember.
guy. Right? He has a funeral home he's living in. And he's
Yeah,
possessed
the
by a
ghosts are in
demon.
there. One thing.
He's probably possessed by a demon. Maybe it jumped him and took his brain away. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened.
Playing tricks on him.
The kid said, when he said, "Oh, I don't have a ghost in my," you can see his kid saying something, but he muted it. He wouldn't let me hear what he said.
Yeah, but then you saw that figure going behind him. It's the tanks. It wasn't something in his tanks. It was a shadow going across.
I seen the camera go on when I was talking to them. They were flickering. All of a
Yeah.
sudden, the screen went right off, and he came back on. Oh, I had a problem with my camera. You didn't see it was a spirit, but it was.
Mm-hmm.
They seen me, and the camera went right off.
You saw the thing walk across the screen.
I saw it.
I even seen the camera go off, and when they seen me, the camera went right off, like this, down. He came back on. He couldn't see my comments.
I saw the image go like that, right across the screen.
He says there was something in his fish tank. It wasn't anything in his fish tank. It's not black thing going across. It was flickering. It's like across the screen. Huh?
He's haunted. He lives in an old funeral home. That's what it reminds me of. It's haunted.
Because he got all those rooms.
Yeah. The kid started saying something. He said, "My house is not haunted." I heard the kid say something, but he muted it.
I know you are.
That's the barn. Promo good people. Yeah. But I couldn't hear what they said. They said, "You are a moderator, Jamie." And I heard him, and I said, "Why did he mute the mic?" And he was saying, and then he unmuted it, and they were still talking. I probably think he said, "Oh, don't talk about that." Shush, like that.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you're gonna find out that you can't keep it to yourself anymore. You gotta come and see me. Let me deal with them. They don't want to deal with me right now. They're scared of me, you know. I'll talk to you about his house. He said, I don't have a haunted house. And then the camera went off. It went.
Mm-hmm.
It went
Then
right
he
off.
must have been possessed by a ghost. Could have been possessed by the ghost.
You don't remember you at all. That's awful. You don't
Yeah,
remember
it's
popping
awful.
by his
I'm talking to him, and he said, I'm a new subscriber. I'm telling him, I sent you a card, everything. Merry Christmas. Did you read? Oh, welcome, my new subscriber. I said, subscriber, I've been since before October.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He's losing it.
so
Yeah.
I told him to come up in my stream tonight. I'll see.
Uh oh. Watch this. What happens?
No, we'll see.
Oh, who are you? You look familiar to me. Watch him say, oh, who are you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know who you are. Who are you, sir? I don't know you.
Yeah. I said, you got to be kidding. I said, I put an emoji.
Hey, buying space. Hey, Myra.
How you doing, Myra?
Buying space. Okay. How you doing?
I don't know. It's just say you'll say you how are you, sir? How are you? What's your name? What's your name? You say you wake up. You know who I am. Do I?
Joseph hasn't seen him either, so.
How could you? He's probably possessed by a demon. You don't remember nothing.
Exactly. Wow.
I laughed when I seen it. I went over and he said that. I started laughing. I almost started belching out laughing. I mean,
So
when
they
he
don't
said
remember
that,
who you are and they tell you welcome new subscriber.
and I heard that, and when he said he didn't know who he was, I even spelled his name in the chat, and he still didn't say he didn't know who he was. I said, "What's the matter with that guy?" Anyway,
It's just either Steve or Steven. STPH. What's
I
the
put
problem?
ST. I spelled your name the proper way, and I told you name of your channel.
Right.
He said, I don't know him.
Mhm.
Who is he? I said, man, that guy don't feel good. There's something wrong with him.
Oh, probably.
He says, what's the name of his channel? I put it in there. Don't you see that? No, I can't see it. That's all my God.
Yeah, but then I think, and he says, "Oh, hi, Pond and Garden. Welcome to the chat." I said, "Welcome." I then said, "Welcome, new subscriber." Is you talking about me? He said, "Yes." Okay, all right.
Oh
Did you get my card? I don't. All right.
Oh my God, she's really losing it.
What did she say? Hello. Oh, she said hello to everybody. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I'll ask everybody tonight. I'll ask Sharon if she remembers chat with him. I got to go back and see. He stopped commenting on my videos. He's commenting for a long time, and then he stopped, and now he doesn't know me. So
Something's wrong with him. Something's definitely wrong.
mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Hmm?
You been a subscriber to him, then he don't know you.
Watch your video, Steve. That's what Steven Batten said.
Okay. Thank you.
I just don't understand what's the matter with George.
I did. I think so. When did you send it? I think so. I have some here. Let me see.
I think that's funny, there, Squirrel. It really is.
I think so too. I'm laughing about it.
Let me see if I got the card from you or not. Let me check. This
You
is.
can tell me if you get your Squizzles, do a shout out for me.
Oh well, they're probably there already.
I can't wait till you see what you.
There's probably something else in there too, which I already know.
Oh, I got
The plug for her phone.
Huh?
dropped a sticker.
The plug for your wife's phone. The charger in there.
Oh.
Remember that? You actually put it in there? For the iPhone? The plug?
I got this one. You know this one's. You should know who these are. This one is.
Who's that from?
Who sent me this?
George did.
You did.
Who?
You.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And he sent me the new stickers.
That one.
Me, Nate.
That's the old one. I gotta send you a new one.
Yeah.
Me, she don't have an iPhone.
I don't think
Who?
so.
Who
I
doesn't
sent
have
her
an
an
iPhone?
iPhone charger. I thought you said she had one.
Oh, we'll
This
find out.
Joseph. Let me see.
I thought she said you told me to send it.
I'll find out if she
Let me
has
see
one.
who this one's from. I think I got it. Oh, this
If you
is
ever-
from Sharon. That's from Sharon. I have a bunch over there. I have to look at if I got your card. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I gotta send you a new. Hey, I think you already. I think you already saw my new ones already.
Mm-hmm.
I have to send you a brand new one.
All right, I'm going to send you mine because I changed it up a little bit. So you'll be getting one with the thank you and stuff and the button. I'm going to be doing it Monday, and it'll be going out that week. And so everybody should get one. I got to look in my drawer and see where I have it. I got so much shit over here.
Okay, now we know what you've been doing.
But cleaning up. I've been cleaning up in here, and I've pushed everything in this corner. I got this basically.
Mara, if you want my address, it's in the description of my video.
I could give it to her in a
I
private
my
chat.
email. My email is in the description. Not my address. I'm sorry, not my address. You have to send me an email, then I'll return you my address in the email.
Yeah,
So
that's
maybe
where you
this
do it.
is the one. No, this is the one from Zaya.
My email is in my description, not the about page.
Not much stickers and shit. Who are you asking to email you?
I think I got it.
Oh, me now. What's he? Oh
So
no.
anybody in the chat, if
Jamie,
you want to get something from me, you
Jamie says email me. Who are you talking about, Jamie?
email me.
You talking to me?
You got my stickers and chips.
I didn't get no
Talking to
stickers.
you,
I get nothing.
me, who? I didn't get anything.
I didn't get no stickers.
I got to check the box tomorrow. I haven't been here in.
I'll give you my address or my email or whatever you want. I think I got your email, don't we?
All right, Myra.
I think
I'll
I
send
have
it through
yours. Still, I got to
Messenger.
find out.
I'll do it right now.
I don't think I got his. Amy's.
Yeah,
That's
see.
Wrong email.
If I can find you.
I have a whole list of people right here that I have names for and addresses for that I'll be sending stickers to. Whole list. So right here. Let me read my writing, but it's there. It's the whole list. I'm sending it to everybody. If you want a sticker from me, all you have to do is put your address in my email and I'll get it. And you'll get one.
I don't got your email.
Is this her last name? Hang on there, Wayne. Is this Myra's last name? Hang on a second.
Freeman. Myra Freeman.
Put up in the private chat.
Oh, me?
Yeah, for you. Find it here in the comments here. I'll go in the wrong area. You might know her last name.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is that her last name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I got it.
Okay. I did have your email, Jamie. I'll get it on off your about page. I know you gave me an email a while back, but I get off your email again. I don't got your email, Steven.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You should have it.
I never had your email.
I gotta go into the other computer because I can't get it up on this one. Let me see.
Is it on your about page?
It's on my about page, my email and my address.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll go over your about page.
In the content, it says so what my channel is about, gives the address and email and everything else.
Oh, okay. Go up to your channel right now. Here I go.
You see the comments. It just says about what my channel is about, everything I do. But the last thing it says, send all things and my email address and everything. Should be there. Unless they changed it on me.
Maybe why before it drops.
YouTube's a moron. They keep taking all the letters out of here. Kick them in the rear end. Now they took all everybody else out of here. Now what a bunch of weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Now they took those out.
What?
What the hell are they doing? The letters. Oh, would you? It's on YouTube. Everybody's names out of here. What the heck are they doing that to me for?
It's called a Pond and Garden Sanctuary.
Right.
I know. I used to have it in. Now they took it out.
It's just this, I still can't connect.
Took it out.
It's called Pond and Garden and Sanctuary.
Let me see. Let me see if I can go to it. Let me see.
I have it right here. I'm already there.
Yep.
Relax there, Steven. I'm fine now. I got you. Oh, you gave your address in here too, huh? Now I can come and haunt your house. No, it's good.
Yep. Well, it's not my house. It's a post office box. So.
I know, but
But I've seen pictures. You've seen pictures of my house, so you know where it is. So.
I know. I was just being funny.
I don't know why. Try Pond and Garden Sanctuary with Stephen F. If you can't get it.
Here it is. I got it. That's a business email, huh?
Yes, that's for the actual business too. That just to Contour Services. So I'll be sending out stuff under that email address. I gotta make up.
AOL. I didn't think they had AOL anymore. Cheap.
Yeah, I have AOL and Gmail, so either or.
Mm-hmm.
Gmail, contoursir@gmail.com or contoursir@aol.com. Same thing.
Oh, okay. I'll send you an email.
Okay. No, I have a few more minutes. I'm checking why this thing isn't downloading.
I don't know.
I'm trying to download my app video. It's not downloading. I don't know. I gotta check it.
I'll put an email in here right now. It won't take me long. I'm good at emails.
I'm watching my emails. Yep.
I can talk people's ear off. So if you want me to talk the ear off, let me know.
No, it's quite all right. I have too much to do right now. I don't understand. My wife doesn't want me on weekends. You got to spend time with me. You own that fucking computer.
Ooh, you're naughty.
Yeah.
You're naughty. You can't swear on here because when you come monetized, you can't do that.
Okay, excuse me. Right. The blank computer. You got to go up the blank computer. Too much. Right.
Is that you got Gmail?
Get up in the morning and go on YouTube. I go in the afternoon. I'm going to YouTube. and then
Yeah.
at night on YouTube, and she tests me at night. But you've got to do things during the day. I can't be on it, But I got to do
You got
you're
G-
doing everything. So why?
Steven, you got Gmail too for the same address for email?
Yes,
I'll put
Gmail.
it in Gmail then.
They deleted all my channels.
Oh, I have
No,
4 channels.
Steven said they deleted all my channels.
Who did?
I don't know.
I don't wonder what you're reading. I'm not reading the same thing you're reading.
What, Steven Latin?
Yeah. They said they deleted all his channels.
Wow. What the heck?
Why? Who did?
I don't know.
What?
I did not mean mine. Others.
No, the one 3 up from that from Stephen Batten that says they deleted all my channels.
Yeah. Then what about
I can see them.
Lloyd's Fishing UK? It says.
I did not mean mine. Others in the chat. But thanks.
Oh, they delete in chat all the time. They delete the thing. They delete comments from everybody, and I get it 3 or 4 days later.
All right, I'm gonna send. All right, Steven, I'm sending you my address to you. So here it goes.
All right. To Gmail?
Yep, in Gmail.
All right. I'll look at it
I don't
later.
know who deleted all his channels. I have no idea. But that's what I saw in the chat.
They deleted. Who did that, Steven? They deleted all my channels. What? What the heck? It was monetized too.
Unless they had some type of music that was not supposed to be playing.
Oh shoot!
Joey,
Wow.
they have nothing on of you at all?
What the heck did that happen?
I don't know.
Well, his YouTube symbol and icon is still up, so they did it all his content or just the channel itself?
That I don't know.
Check it out right now and find out.
Yeah.
His channel's up. I see it right here.
But they said they deleted all his channels.
I see his channel right here. It's not deleted. It's up.
Let me see.
I see it right in front of me.
That's what it says in the chat. I'm just letting you all know that.
You got members and everything. I see it right in here. I'm looking at it right now.
Let me see. I'm going to bring it up also and see.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I see his channel up my end.
Excuse me. Let me see.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know who did all that. I'm just reading what the chat says.
I know I see that, but I looked. I went and his channel wasn't deleted. It was still up. That's odd.
It's up.
You want my Gmail feed? Contact me.
It's up. Unless I'm going to the wrong channel. That's him.
Yeah.
That's the this STVZ blogs.
Yeah.
That's it. It's coming up. Let's try again. S
All right, I'm gonna do that, Lordies.
B.
Are you a mod, Steven? Steven, Michael?
Am I?
I don't see your name in here, so I can't make you a mod. At least you have to.
Let's see.
In case you want to drop a link or something, or visit people's channels by using your blue wrench, but
His channel comes up, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I have no idea. I don't even have a clue. I don't have a clue either.
There's a whole bunch of with the spelling, but his channel comes up. It's in the list.
Mm.
I don't know.
Anyway, I am going to get off at 9, so I'm up here for 3 hours, but it ain't 9 yet, so everybody can relax.
Okay, I'm gonna go off at 8:30 because I gotta check up this thing and set up my YouTube for tonight.
Yep.
So
I just see your.
I don't see your email in there, Lordies. I don't see your email in there anywhere.
I have
Where?
to go up on my friend Tasha's channel at 9:30, so I got to visit her. What time? What time you going on live, Steven?
10 o'clock.
Okay, I'll try to make it over there.
So at least midnight. We'll see.
I'll try to make it over there then.
Yeah. And I gotta
Because Joseph.
comb my hair and everything. It's
You keep messing with that hair, it's gonna fall out.
I just got it here. All right.
what?
It's gonna fall out if you keep on messing with that hay on your head.
You got buying spaces on there? Buying space, yeah. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
I just got it here. Okay, she got it.
That's all we can you on. Everybody does, even me.
Yeah. It's not polite. It's not polite.
What do you mean it ain't polite? You old buzz. You ain't have no problem.
Come on, email me. Well, send me an email. I'll email you. You have your email in your thing. I'll go to it.
You don't have to worry about yawning on. Everybody does it. I don't have anything wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're old fashioned and everything, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm polite.
Mario, did you get my address and everything?
You don't have to worry about it in here, Stephen Michael. Stephen Michael.
Yep. Send me an email. I'll send you one. So send me. Go to my about tab. You see it. Send me an email.
Michael. Behave yourself, Stephen Michael.
Mm-hmm. You still working on it? He's an intense thought there.
I know.
I found you.
They said I won't let me. They said I won't let me.
I won't let you put an email in my email address.
Why do you need my address there, Lordies?
No, that's Jamie. He's saying that. It said it won't let me.
Me. For just for Pond. So just go to the About tab, and if it doesn't let you on the AOL, put it in the Gmail, and I'll check it out tomorrow. I'll check it out later. I have it on my phone, so or I can check it out on here later on. I have to get off this to do it, but I'm not going to do it right now because I have a few more minutes.
It's 8:28 there, Stephen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling the time for you. You won't have to look at it.
Okay, I'm trying to see it. I think it's downloading. Finally downloading. So all right, I'll go check it out when it's done. In here. So.
Yeah.
8:30. Did you get it, girl?
What do you need from me, Lordies?
8:28 now, Stephen. It ain't 8:29. Now it's 8:29.
8:29. It says 8:28 on this one. It's 8:29 on this one. So.
What the heck is? What are they putting one clock slow or one clock fast?
I don't know. I thought all the clocks were in sync.
Well, they supposed to by
Let's update the other one.
By April, they're supposed to be all the same.
What?
No turning the clocks ahead or back by April.
Yeah, after we change the clocks, go ahead, they're going to leave it. That's if Congress approves it.
They already did.
They did? All right.
They already did. Spring forward. That's it.
Yep. Good.
And there's no fall back either.
Good.
Nope.
Good, because it'll be lighter longer. That's what you want.
Good. You can see where you're going.
Yeah. Get up in the morning, it'll be dark, but that's only for 2 months. So I'll check laptop now. It's working. I'll wait for a message, Squirrel.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that? Lloyd sent you a message. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Now it's 8:30 there, Stephen Michael.
Yep, I gotta go. I'll see you tonight,
Take
man.
it easy.
Take it easy.
Oh, don't get lost now, all right?
No, I won't. I
Don't be
gotta
like
make sure
George
my
and forget
app gets
who
up.
everybody is.
I'll be on around 5 minutes after 10. I should be up.
Don't be like George and forget who everybody is.
No, I won't.
I know that, but I mean, what do you actually need from me there, Lloyd? Do you need my address or something?
I'll see you
All right.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I didn't send him a message or anything. I don't know if he wants me to send my address to him or what.
I'll check now. My laptop's working. I'll wait for your message, Squirrel.
But does he need my address or something?
What do you need, dear Lloydies? I'm cool, okay. You need his address or his email? Who are you all? Who are you all? That's Lloydies UK. And Livestream Barnacles is Jamie. You know who I am. And you know Squirrel.
I'll put it in there. He needs my address.
So you know who we are. Don't get like George now. Get whoever. Oh well. Squirrel, message me privately on Messenger. Hear it? Squirrel,
Yeah,
message me privately on Messenger.
well, I'm writing it down now. I mean, if he wants my address, I put it in there.
Some guy named George that me and Steven knows in Squirrel. I can't remember what something. I don't remember what the guy's name was. Ask Stephen Michael about it, who he is. You don't remember Stephen Michael's name. He's got a haunted spirit in his house that's racking his brain. She's laughing. She's watching George. Oh, well, oh, what was that about? Out of there.
Because it'll take a while to drop. Since I have Wi-Fi, it takes a while to do it drops.
That's what happens with Wi-Fi. As slow as a turtle walking across the freeway.
Yeah.
I was on here for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why I got a lot of watch hours. I like doing live streams.
Well, it finally dropped. I
Oh,
sent it
did
to
it?
him. I sent it to him. I
I
guess he wants my address.
guess so.
I'm still waiting on the other one. I gave Myra my address, but I don't think it dropped yet.
Hmm. Ooh, I talk to her on Facebook Messenger a lot. Sends me messages on Facebook. No one needs my address because
Her green light, her phone ain't on. That's why it ain't dropping.
21st National Squirrel Appreciation Day. You should have her live that day. Hear that?
National Squirrel Appreciation Day. You should have a live that day. Actually, I am going away that day.
That's funny.
Well, actually, it's actually the 22nd. I'm going away.
That's
on a
funny
Sunday.
though. 21. That will
21st
go.
January. But I'm
I
not going to
know.
be on that day. I'm going away the 22nd, which is a Sunday.
Appreciation Day. That's nice. They got a holiday after you. Ain't that interesting? I didn't know you're that famous.
Yeah.
You should have a live that day. That is funny, Myra. I didn't know Squirrel had a day for him. Maybe he's famous and we don't know it, Myra. Maybe because he sang that Journey song. He got famous. I'm only being funny with you, Squirrel.
I know.
We have a lot of laughs on here.
Yeah, I went to because I just sent it on message, but it didn't drop.
Really? Hmm. Oh man, what a night. Well, I heard something. I don't know what that was about, what that sound was.
Yeah, she called me on Messenger one time.
Yeah. Ask her to get a hold of you on Messenger.
All you gotta do is call up.
Yeah, she's on Messenger a lot too. If it's the day that scrolls have the least
I got the.
we asked to feed them that day. Oh wow. So maybe people will give you free pies and stuff there, Squirrel. And free yummies. Well, we just wanted to get off here myself and go get ready for Tasha's live stream at 9:30. So what are you doing there, Myra? You gonna feed the squirrels, are you? What, are you trying to make friends with squirrels or something? Just thinking. About what? What? How you gonna give a squirrel the runs? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're thinking about, Myra? Making some laxative for the squirrel? If you do, shame on you. You don't want to make them run too fast. Be terrible. Well, Myra, don't think too much. You might sizzle your brain. Might overuse your brain cells, there, Myra. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna get off here. I think it's enough time for me to scoot on out.
Yeah.
A good old night. Let Mr. Squirrel get on his way. He's gotta be prepared for his special day, the 21st,
Yeah.
for the Squirrel Special Appreciation Day. They can give Squirrel all the free pies and stuff because he
It'd be
don't.
this weekend, not the 21st.
I know, and he can give you all the free pies and cookies and cake, and free coffee and free drinks.
Yeah.
And you can have Appreciation Squirrel Day after Squirrel Magnet and Fishing and Outdoors Day. I'll see everybody. I'm just fooling with them. I'll see everybody again tomorrow. So everybody have a great night.
All right.
Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate everyone.
All
So
right.
I'll let Squirrel go. You can go ahead and chew your cobs and ways, and I leave.
Yeah, we'll.
All right. Everybody have a great night. Bye, everybody.